All right, Tal. Yeah, you all right? Yeah. Cheers. Where you been then?
Oh, I've been all over the place. Went to Spain once.
That's very good. Don't take up for a living, though, will you?
What's that?
Cracking gags. Is this my gear?
Yeah, that's it. Arthur reckons it's all top quality smatter, this. Good. I've got your tea in here and all.
Right.
That's all right.
Is that it?
He also asked me to mention the old COD.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me, then?
Nah, you know, he's like confident. He lacks confidence.
You want me to lend you the wedge to buy a pickup so you can go hoisting motors? Do I look like a dummy?
Now, would I ask someone who holds a conversation upside down to lend me a 7.5 for a pickup if I thought he was a dummy, Arthur?
Well, what's wrong with the pickup you got?
It don't pick up no more.
Look, I've got to stop this. I'm getting a rush of blood to the head.
No. Arthur, that's the rush of generosity.
Clive.
Mavis. Mavis, Terry Mavis.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Mavis, long-time partner of mine, looks after the shop for me, don't you, darling?
Yes, love. That's not all.
Listen, what do you want me to do with that tea, then?
Well, if Arthur could deliver...
Where were you last night?
Oh, well, I had to go up to Northampton. Didn't I tell you?
No, you didn't.
Terry, could you...
Yeah, I'll shoot outside, shall I? Nice to meet you. Cheers.
Iron geloids are up, but that'd do the trick. I mean, a man your age, you have to watch his blood pressure.
Loons like you to give me blood pressure.
I mean, it don't take no working out, does it, Arthur? I mean, 12 quid a tonne. I mean, there's plenty of perks in it for you. I mean, wheels, batteries, any other bits and pieces that come across. I mean, Arthur, one motor can come to 40, 50, 60 quid a lump.
Well, I don't know. It sounds too simple.
Simpler the better. I mean, who needs complications?
Well, I'll think about it.
Well, I've got to pick up the collect on Saturday.
No, Saturday's out. I'm going to a wedding.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Arthur. I hope it's no one I know.
Best man, me?
Yeah, well, Arthur's agreed to get the bride away. He said you wouldn't mind. Well, didn't he mention it to you?
No.
Oh, he must have forgotten. Well, you don't mind, do you?
Yeah, but I mean, haven't you got a best mate or something? I don't know you all that well, do I?
Terry, I know a proper person when I meet one. And I consider it a right favour if you do me the honour.
Well, I suppose if Arthur's doing it. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Thanks, Tal. Yeah, I was sure you would.
So who's a lucky lady, then? Mavis?
No. Someone else.
Yeah?
Angie. Lovely lady. Yeah, you'd like her, Terry. It's a wonderful thing, love, you know, Terry. When you get that feeling. Those vibes, physical and mental rapport, two people as one. It's the best feeling in the world. Yeah, fills you full of confidence. You know what I mean?
I had a thing with a singer once. All the things we used to get up to in close harmony. Mind you, in the end, she ran off with this geezer with a horn.
This particular one I've got in mind is definitely going as soon as possible. As a matter of fact, the governor intends to replace the whole fleet before the end of the month.
What's so special about this one?
Lot of mileage.
Well, that can be cured.
Besides, it's starting to cost a lot in maintenance.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Roland. You dirty it up a bit. A few scratches on the paintwork, you know. And I'll make your governor an offer that he'll think is a gift by the time you've persuaded him.
And what's my end?
Well, let's say 30... no. 50 sobs. Deal?
Deal.
There you go.
That's right, I've got it now.
What's the matter? I'm a cripple.
Suit yourself.
You save your strength for Saturday.
Me? It's you's getting married.
All right. No need to go shouting it about, is there? Hurry up. Angie and I want it to be a very private affair. You start broadcasting to people, they'll all want to come, won't they?
Made your mind up yet, Arthur?
What's this, the punters?
Nah, a pal of mine in the trade wants me to wind back the mileage for him.
You know the penalties for that, don't you?
Yeah? So do you, don't you, Arthur? Now, as it happens, it's the same geezer who's got the pickup. I have done a deal with him. He wants me to enhance the value of a few of his motors, and he'll give us the pickup for a monkey. Which, of course, Arthur, as you know, is like giving it away.
Pop it back a few more, and you can probably get it down to 300.
Hold on, Arthur! Arthur!
Yeah, great. How many businesses you got? Oh, this and that, you know. All run by birds. Yeah, we'll stick a geezer in the front for you. Chances are I'll turn you over. Ladies, by and large, keep their fingers out the till. Especially if you keep them sweet, eh? Keep them sweet? Not with you, Till.
Ah, you're unbelievable, you. I mean, do you give all your employees a kiss and a cuddle?
Oh, that? Well, that's, just my way, isn't it? You know, friendly like.
You're getting married Saturday.
So,
Right in my name. So if it all goes boss-eyed, I can knock it out and get me dough back.
You won't regret it, Arthur.
You've got a fortnight in which to convince me. If I don't get a good return on my investment, the deal is off. And I'll have Terry along with me to make sure you don't strike me. Talk of the devil.
Roger.
hang on a minute, Till. Arthur, about Saturday, do you reckon it'd be possible to get a roller? It'd be lovely for Angie to turn up in style, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, before we get into all that, could we settle a little bit of outstanding business? Readies for goods rendered, please?
Well, I'm not holding, Arthur. I mean, it could be a cheque now or cash tomorrow. Oh, by the way, Terry's agreed to be best man. I knew he would.
Make mine a large one, will you, Dave?
I'll tell you what, I'll have one of them and all.
Make them all large ones, Dave. I'm holding.
Hey, what's your game?
Angie, I know you're in there. Open up, I want to talk with you. Angie!
You want a roller? I'll get you a roller. I'll even be your chauffeur if you like. I mean, you're going to need a driver, ain't you? What with Arthur giving the bride away and Terry being best man?
Yeah. Well, can you really get one?
I'm confident. Confident. Now, I've got a pal of mine in the trade's got one on his front, owes me a favour. Of course, if I'm going to be your chauffeur, I should want to be invited to the party.
Oh, naturally,
I'll do
naturally.
the party.
Yeah, well, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, that's the point. Where are you holding the reception?
Well, I thought I might have it here if it's all right with you, Dave.
Yeah, that should be all right, but how many people are you talking about?
Oh, just a few close friends and immediate family, you know.
So, what does that come to?
Well, there's us five and the wife.
Oh, so we won't need Trust House 40 to do the catering.
Well, I do.
Of course, my dear, you look lovely.
Are you sure?
Yes. Be a pleasure to give you away.
I do hope Clive thinks so.
Of course he will. If Arnie doesn't get here with that roller soon, we're going to be late.
Clive? Wait! It's me, Terry.
There we go, you all right?
Yeah. One carnation.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
This is Andy, isn't it? How long you lived here?
No, I don't live here, no. I'm just looking after it for a friend.
Come, we better leg it.
Oh, yeah, I've got to call in the jewellers on the way there.
What for?
Well, I've got to get a ring, haven't I?
Hey, left it a bit bleeding late, ain't you?
I'll give him another 5 minutes, and then if he's not here, I think I ought to call a cab.
Yes, perhaps you ought to.
Confident tells, Clive, that is, tells me you're going to move into a nice little flat.
Yes. He does a small shop underneath that he's taken a lease out on.
Yeah, he said. As a matter of fact, I'm supplying him with some gear for the stock.
Oh.
How long you lived here?
Just over a year.
Ah.
I was married once before.
Oh?
Yes, we had a house.
Oh, really?
In Wilston.
Very nice.
Yes, but it all went.
Went?
My ex-husband gambled and drank it away.
Oscar Wilde called it a triumph of hope over experience.
What?
Getting married more than once. Oh, my God.
Hello. What do you think about that, then, Arthur?
What do I think? I think I shouldn't have left my car around at the Winchester for a start.
Oh, no, it don't look all that, but I mean, it's mechanically sound.
Where's the roller you promised?
I had a bit of trouble. My pal.
I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it.
I don't know why you're having a pot with me for, Arthur. I mean, it was me. I put myself out with that. Took near on an hour to clean that cab out. Grease on the seats, and then them ribbons stand me in a fiver.
I'm sorry about this, my dear, but what you see here is a man with a mind of a guppy.
Where the bleeding hell are they then?
Don't worry, she'll be here in a minute.
It's supposed to start in 5 minutes, isn't it?
No. It's a bride's prerogative to be late, isn't it?
Oh my God, look at that!
Angie? Are you all right, love?
What's all this then?
Ask this loon.
I'll try my best,
Yeah,
Joe.
never mind, you got here, didn't you?
I tried to get a taxi, and then
You
this
look
crank
lovely,
turns up
you
with this
really
thing.
Come on,
You know what it's
we've
like
been
when you
already.
want one, you can never
I'm
find
just having
one.
a pop of me.
Is that oil all over your jackals?
Where?
Well, don't worry about it now. We'll see you later, all right?
What do you mean she's getting married?
Well, that's what she told me the other day. Such a nice young lady. I'd have liked to get to know her better, but I don't suppose
She's getting married today?
Oh, yes.
She tell you where? What time?
Yes, Chiswick Registry Office, she said. I thought I might go down there later.
Hello, Peter. How's it coming along?
Slow but sure.
It's starting to look nice.
Thank you. Clive was here earlier,
Was he?
all dressed up like he was off to a wedding.
A wedding?
Well, he's wearing a carnation, so was the chap that arrived to pick him up. Can't think of any other function which calls for that.
Did he say anything to you?
Not a syllable. But I did hear the other bloke call himself Terry.
Terry?
Well, now. There you go, that's lovely. I just had the bride and groom now. They're all at it.
Congratulations, my dear.
Okay, just one more.
Hey!
Oh, my God.
What?
It's my ex-husband.
You stole my woman!
What's he doing? Brendan! Behave yourself, please. You're all right now, come on your bike. Get along.
All right.
Terry!
I'll kill you!
Oh, my suit!
Terry! What? No!
What are you doing?
Oh, I've got to go out, haven't I?
Out? Out where?
Oh, business, love. Yeah, I've got a lot of business to get through today. I've got to go up to Northampton, haven't I?
Northampton?
Yeah, I told you about my business interests up there, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, but...
Yeah, well, it can't be helped, love. Got to get a living, haven't I? I'm going to keep you in any sort of style.
But this is the first morning of our marriage.
I know, darling. I know. But I promise it won't take more than a few days.
A few days?
Yeah. Hey. Hey. What about you last night, then, eh? Who was the naughty one, then?
You were.
Listen. I promise, as soon as I get back, we go out somewhere nice. To dinner or something, eh?
Oh, Clive.
Oh, look, Angie. You've got lots to keep you busy, haven't you? What with sorting the flat and everything. Hey? And there's some stock arriving for the shop.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got Arthur sorting it for me. I expect he'll get Terry to bring it over. Hey, you watch that, Terry. And, don't you worry about that lunatic ex-old man of yours. He'll be in hospital for weeks with that broken foot. And there's no way he can find out where we're living, is there? Eh? I love you madly.
This'll do.
How do you know it don't belong to someone?
Terry, use your minces. Flat tyre, no tax and full of crap.
Yeah, well, what about the sticker? What sticker? You said on every local council there's one little geezer whose sole job it is to slip around looking for cars that look like they've been dumped, right? And he puts a sticker on the windscreen that says if you don't move this heap, it'll be towed away. You said they're the ones to look out for, so where's the sticker on this?
Terry, there's only one geezer.
So?
Well, you any idea how many streets are on any one manor? I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? He ain't had a chance to spot this one yet. Now get it hooked up.
Hold up. What about all this knocking on doors and that?
All right. If it's going to make you feel happier, but once I prove my point, I ain't going to waste time knocking on doors all day, all right?
I'll let you know as soon as he wants to get shut of a few more cars.
Lovely.
I'll drop it round Thursday, OK?
Yeah, if I'm not here, don't leave it on the front, will you? The state it's in, it'd be bad for the image.
Yeah, I can see.
I tell you what, look, pop it down the road here and stuff the keys up the exhaust. I'll sort it out later when I can get my man to pick it up and tidy it up.
Right, see you then.
Yeah, ta.
Arthur! What can I say?
Well, how about here's the money I owe you, and a tour on top for the whistle that got ruined in yesterday's fracas.
Be glad to see the back of it. It's been sitting out there for weeks. Disgusting, I call it.
See?
Arthur, don't keep going on about it. Try and look on the positive side. We had a good drink up afterwards, didn't we?
I don't know. I was drunk with shock.
Terrific. Now, what about those items from my new shop?
Good bet, innit?
What?
Bet.
Oh, yeah, it's wonderful.
Well, it's better than being hard pressed for a few quid, though, isn't it?
That is a cheque.
Oh, yeah, I can see that's a cheque, Arthur. Well, that's the one I gave Angie to give you. It's all right, isn't it?
How many times do I have to tell you I do not accept cheques, especially ones that have a rubber quality about them? And where have you been for the last couple of days?
Well, here and there, ducking and diving, you know.
You seen the local rag?
No, I don't read newspapers. Always bad news, isn't it?
You can say that again. Dave, show it to him. Yeah, it's a very good likeness.
Dear, oh dear.
Dear, oh dear. Have you any idea of the stick I've had to take from people who know me? Not to mention the aggravation from her indoors. Neighbours blanking her and God knows what.
And the laugh we all had down the station, Arthur.
Ah, Mr. Chisholm. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I suppose it has got a sort of black humour about it. Did I offer you and your colleague a drink?
I don't think so, Arthur. If I accept, you might misconstrue it as an overture of friendship.
That will only spoil your relationship, wouldn't it, Gov?
That is what I like. An officer of the law with a sense of humour.
Ho, ho, ho.
Any particular reason you're honouring my club with your presence, Mr. Chisholm?
Just making the rounds of low-life establishments, observing who is mingling with whom.
And possibly why?
A pint of bitter for Mr. Jones and a bottle of light ale down the other end of the bar, if you wouldn't mind, please.
At your service.
Arnie, there's a gentleman here wants a word with you.
What? Who?
What's your game, then?
Sorry, mate.
I said, what's your bloody game?
Well, as you can see, this vehicle's been designated by the council to be removed.
Oh, yeah? On whose authority?
It's your motor, sir?
Yes, it bloody is.
See, I told you, didn't I? I told you this motor was too good to be tagged away. Right, liberty takers they are, mate. I mean, what can I say? I'm just a contractor trying to get a living. I mean, if it was left up to me, I'd...
You were saying? Arnie?
There's a stall in Church Street Market. Tell Terry to ask for Laura.
Laura, right.
Yeah, she runs a stall for me. Yeah, lovely little girl she is. Big eyes.
Hi, Cosgrove.
What? Mary, darling!
Don't darling me!
Mary, for God's sake, Mary, let me...
Kill you if I go!
Mary, I can explain it all.
Kill you! You
remember?
I'll kill you! Why? Kill you!
I wouldn't advise
I'll kill you!
We're police officers.
Police officers,
That's
are you?
correct.
Then that's the swine you want to arrest!
Unless you stop it, I'm going to have to restrain you with handcuffs.
In the motor, Gov.
Ah!
Let's sit down, shall we?
All right, yes. All right. Now, madam, pull yourself together and let us know what all this is about.
You've been married 9 years! 9 years! How could he do that? How could he get married to somebody else when he's already married to me?
You often.
How could he?
Stay where you are, Daly.
On my accountant's eyesight, Mr. Chisholm, I know nothing about this affair. Nothing.
Oi! Oi! Well, that just about tops the lot. I do your mate a favour. Suddenly, I'm dragged into the nick to make a statement with half a chance of being well fitted up for being an accessory to bigamy.
Do stop going on. Chisholm's just putting the frighteners on in the hope that we will divulge where he can claim confident.
Well, I'd be bleeding like to claim him. I don't need all this, Ag.
Yeah, Arthur. Why don't you tell Chisholm where he could be found?
Because for one thing, Arnold, I am not a grass. And for another, I'm doing a lot of business with a man. If he's roasting in the nick, how am I going to cop the dough he owes me?
Very compassionate man, Arthur.
I do not understand this attitude. I mean, a man is a friend. We went to his wedding.
His what?
Look, how do we know there is any truth in the allegations of that poor demented woman? I mean, how do we know she's not suffering from some sort of paranoid schizophrenia? I mean, let's have it right. The man's got to be a lunatic to get webbed up in a marriage a second time when he's already done it once, hasn't he?
Well, it has been known, Arthur.
No, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for everything.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
He's a bigamist.
When I saw it, I mean, it is him, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it's him, all right.
I'm sorry, Laura. Perhaps I
No, don't
shouldn't...
apologise, Peter. If you hadn't shown it to me, someone else almost certainly would have.
I mean, how can he possibly think he can get away with it?
No idea. No one could accuse Clive of not being an optimist.
He must be feeling dreadful. Is there anything I can do?
No, thanks, Peter. But I'll handle it.
You've got to go away again?
Well, it's a bit of a business crisis, darling. It can't be helped. But don't worry about it. It's nothing I can't sort out.
But I haven't seen you for days. You've just walked through the door.
Angie. We've got a whole lifetime ahead of us to be together, haven't we?
Well, yes,
Well,
but...
then trust me. Eh? Trust me.
Of course I will.
Mm. Mm. I love you, madly. I'll see you soon.
I told you, he phoned me and explained it all. He's been living case with a bird for a short while. She's what they call a common law wife. I knew there'd be a logical explanation for it. Arnie's busy today, isn't he?
Yeah, so?
Well, you'll be able to make some deliveries for me, won't you?
Delivering what?
Well, stuff for Confident. I mean, them dresses for his stall, and them fibre tips and ballpoint pens for his new shop.
Is that the one he's got with Angie?
Yeah, he's going to start knocking out stationery and all that gear.
Oh, no. We're not going there.
Why not?
Well, after yesterday's turnout, I mean, she'll be in a right 2 and 8, won't she?
No, she won't. She don't know.
Do you mean he hasn't told her?
No.
Oh, my God.
And neither the flat nor the shop's on the manor, so there's no chance of her seeing a picture in a local rag. And don't you go mentioning anything. This is their problem. Let them work it out. All that microwave oven's got to go to the cafe.
You can forget the cafe.
Why?
Well, after the way that bird worked out in the Winchester, I was the best man, remember? She'd probably attack me. Last thing I want's to stand up with a tart.
You may have a point there. Oh, Clive can pick it up himself.
Yeah. Did he say where he was?
Does he ever?
But you were his best man. Surely he must confide something to you.
Oh, he doesn't hardly say anything to me. I don't see him that often.
Well, I've only seen him for a few minutes since the morning of our wedding.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm sorry, I've got to shoot.
Look, is there anywhere I can phone him?
I'll tell you what I'll do. The next time I see him, I'll tell him definitely to phone you, OK? I'm sorry, it's the best I can do. I'll see you.
Nah, she'll love that, your mum. Doesn't crease, don't worry about this. You pay double in Oxford Street, thanks, love. Oi, Bill, do us a favour, keep an eye on the stall. I just want a quick word with my brothers.
I can see. Must be a take on your side, eh? I can see, I've got mince pies, all right. Now then, you're thinking, how can this be the bloody entire dinner set? 90% less than you find it anywhere.
Oh, is this... You all right?
No, not really, Ernie.
So, what's the problem?
Clive's the problem.
Ah, Mr. Chisholm. How are you today?
As you ask, overworked, underpaid, cold, suffering from a great deal of irritation.
Oh, not a bad rash, I hope. No, nothing personal. Just a soupçon of light banter to brighten the day. Nothing personal. Can I help you?
You might try and move into Outer Mongolia. Before you go, I suggest you tell me where I can locate your bigamous buddy, Clive Cosgrove.
Now, you asked me that when I volunteered to make a statement of my own free will, and I did not know then, and I do not know now.
I don't believe you. I never believe you.
That is your prerogative, Mr. Chisholm. That is your prerogative. But I can tell you that he phoned and explained everything to me. That poor deranged lady who attacked him was his common law wife, not his legal spouse.
Wrong.
Wrong?
We checked. Seen the marriage certificate. He married her all right. And they've not been divorced.
No, that can't be right.
Not only that, this morning I got an unexpected phone call from a lady in Northampton.
Another one.
Mrs. Cosgrove.
Oh, my good God.
Quite small anyway, and you got the raglan. And it's very good material, whatever you do with it. I mean, you never ever get a crease in it. No. If you're hanging
Laura?
Up. That's right, yeah, who are you?
Terry McCann. I've got some gear for you. From Clive.
Oh, right. Where?
We're in the car. I couldn't get in here.
Ah, can you manage to get it round?
Yeah, of course I can, yeah. Now?
Terry, you say?
Yeah, Terry McCann.
Right, Terry, yes, yes, if you would then.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Well, look after this lady for me.
3, eh? You did say 3, yeah? And he's got kids by 2 of them. You're joking. It's unbelievable. I mean, I know he's a bit eccentric, but perhaps it's his religion. You know, maybe he's a what's it?
A polygamist.
Yeah, one of the Salt Lake City mob.
Yeah, I think that's a Mormon. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Same again, Bert.
Please.
Oh, get out with you, Arthur.
Winchester Club, can I help you? Oh. Yes, dear. It's me, your nearest and dearest. Yes, I was just about to phone you. Is what? I didn't, dear. I didn't.
Oh,
There you go.
lovely. Clive all right then, is he?
Yeah, as far as I know. Don't see him that much.
Oh, I thought you must work for him.
No, I sort of work for another geezer who Clive gets a lot of his gear from.
Oh, that'd be Arthur Daly, would it?
That's right, do you know him?
No, but Clive's mentioned him. I understand they're old friends.
Well, they're more like drinking and business partners, you know.
Where'd they usually drink then?
Well, it ain't the fountain of youth, that's for certain.
Right, that should do it. Clive paid you, has he?
No, it's all right, he sorts that out with Arthur.
Oh, right. Well, thanks for bringing him down.
That's right. See you around.
Bye.
Hello.
If you just give me a chance to explain, Arthur.
What is there to explain? You belong in a rubber room. Going to my home like that. That was well out of order, Confident.
Well, I had to go somewhere, didn't I? Now that old Bill's on my daily.
Yeah, they'd been on Daly's daily, wouldn't they, if they'd found you there? Have you no thought for my security?
Arthur, under the circumstances, I could hardly go to one of my gaffs, could I? My wives don't understand me.
Well, don't you think so?
Do you mean he's yours and...
Clive's, yes. Well, don't you think he takes after his dad?
Yeah, I suppose he does, really, yeah.
He was born a year to the day after Clive and me were married.
Married? Do you mean you and Clive are married?
Of course we're married. Didn't Clive tell you?
No, I didn't, no. He, well, we don't talk about things like that, really, very much.
You don't think he's a bastard, do you?
No, I don't think he is at all.
I just need somewhere for a couple of days, Arthur.
Well, Angie don't know the SP. Why can't you go there?
Well, that was the address we stuck down at the registry office. Old plotter like that.
Oh, God, I don't know how you've reigned so long.
Don't you worry. I'll think of something. I always do.
Please don't. If you knew the GBH of the hero I had to take from her indoors.
Ah, what a very pleasant woman.
Which one?
Well, you're a good lady. You're a very lucky man, Arthur.
You need locking up. Yeah, that's what you need. Come on.
I'm very sorry to have to be the one to tell you, Mrs. Cosgrove. Miss
Harrison.
Miss Harrison. If it's any consolation, you're not the only lady that he has deceived in this way.
He's also in the habit of landing them in the club. So I hope you're not up to the flake.
Oh, very tactful, you Welsh cretin.
What's this then?
A bastion of male privacy. Well, till tomorrow, that is.
Well, how do you mean?
Well, men only day, innit? We keep you tucked up here till we sort out your accommodation problem.
What, no birds at all?
Certainly not. You can be safely protected and cosseted here against the cerebral and physical damage caused by the female of the species. And another thing in its favour, it protects them against you.
No, that's not fair, Arthur. I love all my wives.
Well, in that case, when you're up the steps at the Bailey, a plea of insanity will go down well with the prosecution, I should think. Come on. Oh, Charles.
Oh, Charles.
Was Arthur been in?
Well, earlier, but he had a call from her indoors, didn't he? Seems confident he's trying to take up squatters' rights at his place. Arthur shot out of here at 110 miles an hour.
Oh, terrific.
Well, something bothering you, is it?
I've just met the fourth, Mrs. Cosgrove, and Confident Junior, 6-year-old.
Serious?
Oh, I'm bleeding serious.
Give us a drink, will you? Yeah, of course. Oh, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we all right for a drink, then?
No, afraid not. It's just a members-only club.
Well, can't someone sign us in as guests? I mean, punter's a punter, right?
Oh, yeah, didn't I see you down the market?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Nah, it's all right, Dave. I'll sign them in.
Oh, that's great. Somebody's nicked the bleeding book now, haven't they? Never mind, it's a stupid bit of legislation. What do you have, gents?
I have a pint of lager, yeah.
I'll have the same. I'll have half, yeah, cheers.
Come on.
I'm not sure I like this, Arthur. I'm used to the comfort of my homes.
Will you try looking on the bright side for a
I can only
change?
do that when there's a bird or two about. I mean, this ain't natural.
Look, try and see it as a sanctuary, away from the temptations of the female form. You think of it as a place where you can contemplate your navel. And everybody else's.
Yeah, but I can't stay here forever, can I?
I know what, they've got rooms for the night, and you cannot deny it's clean.
Sharing the bathwater. Can't be healthy.
Well, it's a lot healthier than getting your collar felt and getting in a shovel with Chisholm giving you endless grief. Come on, get your things off. Act natural.
Nothing at the registry offices at Fulham, Chelsea, Notting Hill. But Hammersmith has one, Clive Cosgrove, wedded to a Mavis Ann Fisher on the 24th of June, 1977. Date of birth fits. Oh, aye, and Shepherd's Bush, a Laura Margaret Doolan, 16th November last year.
How many is that then?
5, Gus.
You think he just does it for the wedding presents?
I do love you. Love.
So you know Confident Clive, do you?
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, it was him who recommended this drinker to us.
When was it we last had a drink with Clive?
Oh, I don't know. About a week ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, about that, yeah. I see in the paper that he got married the other day, eh? Right turnout by all accounts. Did you see it?
See it? I was there, wasn't I?
Nah, really?
Bloody right.
He does love a bird, doesn't he?
Yeah, you could say that, yeah.
It's funny that, though, because I thought he was married to this bird down the market, didn't I? What's her name?
Nora. Laura.
Laura, that's it, yeah. Got houseboat on the canal.
Like to have another drink with him now. Makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Getting here often, does he?
He has been lately. Oh, hold on. We'll see in a minute. Have I got some news for you?
You're not the only one.
Another one?
Shut up.
Very pleasant to relax here, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
You're new here, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I'm more your private bathroom type, you know.
Oh, I see. Well, we'll have to get you out of the closet, won't we? We're always looking for new members here.
Well, you won't find any there, mate.
God. And Chisholm reckons there's another one up in Northampton.
Do what?
Yeah. Terry, that man definitely needs deep therapy.
Yeah, well, hold on to your trilby. See the geezers down here? You still smoking that?
Yeah, what about them?
Well, they reckon their mates are close, right? And they've got half an idea that he's webbed up to the bird who I delivered dresses to down the market.
Oh, God, no. I need another drink. Dave, double.
Now you're going to have to unload him. Before this all gets totally out of hand and we all end up in stuck.
Unload him? Terry, the man's supposed to be a friend.
Oh, coming from you, that's lovely. And who was it who once said to me, a friend in need is a pest? You. Now get rid of him.
This is not like you at all, Terry.
Yeah, well, you didn't see Angie's face, did you? No, I mean, looking after an honest thief, that's one thing, isn't it?
Do you think they're talking about Clive?
I'd like to offer generous odds.
What do you reckon then, eh?
Play it by ear.
So what are we going to do about him?
I don't know. But the man owes me, Terry. I mean, I wouldn't want to lose contact with him.
No. Yeah, what about those two?
What about them?
Well, they say they're mates of Clive's and they seem to like his company and all that.
What, you mean, get them to try and...
Why not? It's worth a try, isn't it?
I already know.
Oh. You didn't think to inform the authorities of this bigamous act?
I'd have got around to it.
Well, in that case, you won't mind coming down to the station to make a statement about your relationship, Mr. Cosgrove. You and the other wives can swap notes.
Wives?
Look, because of your particular intimate knowledge of the man, you might be able to help us with our inquiries. You must have certain insights into his habits. That is to say, places he might frequent. Public houses, licensed premises, whatever. Who his friends are, who he does business with, acquaintances, that sort of thing. Any information of this sort will help us build up a picture of his movements, perhaps a pattern of behaviour.
Who the hell do you think you're looking at?
That will facilitate our efforts.
Not sure
to
I've seen one
locate him.
before.
How dare you?
I
I'll come
appreciate
see
how
someone
embarrassing this must be for
I
all
was
of
Clive's
you.
wife before you.
Believe me,
Bloody
I
welcome
sympathise.
I'm his real
However-
wife. I was married to him before any of you.
Well, it's not difficult to see why I passed you lot up for something better.
Oh, you think you're better, do you?
Ladies, contain yourself, please.
Did you call me a bitch, you fat cow?
Or me?
Contain yourselves, ladies, please. Please stay.
Well, if you're sure that's all right.
Of course, no problem. Is it, Barry?
No, not at all. See, as a matter of fact, I've got this mate just started a lagging at the Scrubs, you know, and yeah, he asked me to find someone to look after his flat for him while he's away, like. So, suppose he could hold up there, eh?
Well, it'd be double handy.
Yeah, come on.
Where are we going then?
We'll take you to him. But I've got a little bit of business to finish with him first.
Come on, Dave.
Arthur! Slade. Perhaps he's in here.
There he is.
Where? Clive! Clive!
Arthur! So,
There he is.
hello, Clive. You dummy! What are you doing bringing them here?
Hey?
Hold on, what's going on?
One of the women that Slade conned into marrying him happens to be our sister, son.
Well, you're going to stand there. Get after them. Stop them.
He might deserve it.
Terry, if he gets hurt, you'll never forgive yourself, and I'll never get my dough. Terry, you can't stand by and see him get battered. This was all your idea, remember? Oh, Terry. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Quite all right. My pleasure.
Where are they?
Right behind.
Come on, let's get out before they find us.
What about my clothes?
Nah, forget those. We'll come back for them.
Oh, you got no clothes on.
Don't worry about that. Get a move on before they find out we've got.
Yeah, move it loudly, Arthur. They're Laura's brothers. They're lunatics.
All right, all right.
Put your seatbelt on. You weren't thinking of shooting off without us, were you?
No. As if I'd do a thing like that. Just getting the car warmed up for a quick getaway. Give yourself up.
Well, what else is there for me to do now? I mean, there's nowhere for me to go, what with 5 wives, 2 hooligans and the old bill on me daily. And then there's the kids. Got to sort something for them, haven't I?
You turn yourself in. It's a dot on the card. You get porridge.
Yeah, well, there's more chance of that if I wait to get captured, isn't it, Terry?
And that is true, There's nothing a beat likes more than a bit of contrition.
No, I'll be all right. Get myself a good brief and cop for a plea of temporary insanity. Stick in the mitigation. Kids to support, you know. No. I'll sort something out. Don't worry. Turn the heater up, will you, Arthur?
Well, we ain't going to give you any argument confident, are we, Terry?
No, it's probably the best thing in the circumstances. Get it all sorted out. So, do you want us to drop you off round there, then?
Where?
Oh, the old bill shop.
What, like this?
No, I got a bit of clobber at the lockup. As a matter of fact, I could do you a very tasty whistle for 50 sods. Look very good in court. Conservative, know what I mean?
Oh, well, that's very considerate of you, Arthur. Very considerate.
Not at all. But before we, as you might say, deliver you up, there's a little matter of the readies that you are already into me for.
Oh, yeah, all right. Ah. I've left all my money in my checkbook in this strides back in the house club. Well, if Terry wants to go back and fetch it, I mean, you can have it.
Now, remember to emphasise to Chisholm Terry and me's innocent role in all this. And be insistent, because the chances are he won't want to listen. I do not know why it is, but he has got this unwarranted prejudice against Terry for some strange reason.
Hey, what's you? Gives him the
No,
arm.
no. In you go.
Come put your mother! Don't you run away from me, you pig! Turn his leg away with it!
What is going on?
Mr. Chisholm.
I'll tell you what, just for once, let me do it, eh? Arthur can explain everything.
Me?
Listen, shall I drive you home, then?
Don't.
Terry? That's my car. Follow Arnie's pickup.
Hey?
Follow Arnie's pickup.
Where to?
I'm really sorry about that, Arthur. If only you'd come earlier.
We didn't know where you were, did we? Went to the other yard first.
I'll tell you what, the 15 quid I got for him, you can take the lot. I mean, it wouldn't be right for me to take my weight, would it? Could be fair on that, can I tell you?
No, it seems perfectly fair to me.
Fair? Fair? That motor stood me in 600 sobs. 600! And you're offering me a rotten 15.
Claim on the insurance, Arthur.
Yeah, say it was stolen.
But don't mention my name, of course.
No, don't mention his name, no, eh?
Terry, hit him.
Do what?
Hit him! No, well, I will.
Oi,
Behave yourself.
You can't beat quiet Sunday drive. Nice pub lunch, nice few brandies.
Nice breathalyzer.
Walk on Hempstead Heath, fresh air.
You're very lyrical, Ronnie. What you after, eh?
I invited you out. I mean, do I have to be after something?
No, but you probably are.
I like to see old friends.
Oh, dear. I don't like the sound of this at all.
Memory lane, eh, Arthur?
Yeah.
Had some good times when Barney and Ruby were living here, didn't we?
Yeah, it's a lifetime ago.
That's the 60s.
Yeah, we were young and wild then.
Who,
You speak.
No. I mean, I wouldn't have a pop at anybody who was young and wild, would I? They have long hair and all that, did you?
Don't be ridiculous.
Sex and drugs and rock
Don't
and
be
roll.
silly. Look, when Ruby was married to his dad, this house was alive with learned conversation. People from the world of letters and books used to come up for parties. Interesting social intercourse on the terrace.
Those sort of parties, eh?
Not at all. That is just another way of saying talk.
Well, why don't you say talk, then?
They were exciting times. Anything could happen.
Certainly happened for Ruby. 1 minute she was Ruby Hubbard of Oxton. Next she was Lorraine Masters, romantic novelist.
Yeah, making a fortune.
Is that why your dad married her?
Yeah. We was doing all right here for a while.
What happened then?
She kept catching him with his hands full.
Eh? His hands full of what?
Other women.
Oh.
Usually 23-year-old dancers from the London Palladium. So Barney got booted out the door and Ruby went to live in Capri.
And now she's coming back.
Really?
She's still homeless, then?
Ruby, Barney, and their solicitor. Barney talked her into forming a company before they bought it. They all own a piece of it. But nobody can sell out without the others agreeing. Yeah. When she kicked Barney out, he wanted shot in the place, but she wouldn't sell. It was just to spite him. They've been letting it on and off since then. Ruby's share goes to her in Capri, and Barney's goes to anything in Stratford to White City.
Always was a mug punter, Barney. So, Ruby's coming home to roost, eh?
No, just to write another book. She phoned me yesterday. She wants to be met at the airport tomorrow. Couldn't be worse for me, really. I've got a wedding job at 10:30.
Does she know you've been using her roller for wedding work?
Don't be silly. She thinks it's up on blocks in a garage. Arthur, you remember a couple of months back, I brought you a Georgian dining suite and sofa?
$4.5 grand to you, 3.5 commission to me, went for a bloke in Belgium, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he used to stand here. Barney asked me to sell it. I sent him the money. Haven't seen him since. It belonged to Ruby. Well, I thought he owned it. He told me he did.
You mean to say that your dad
has... He made us accessories to a theft.
Oh, bye, chaps.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, Terry.
But Arthur, Arthur, what am I going to tell Ruby? Arthur, please.
Come for a drive, he says. I'll buy lunch, he says. Trip down memory lane. You've always been dodgy ever since you were a kid.
Arthur, what am I going to tell Ruby?
Well, I know the truth won't come easy.
She hates me. I mean, you know what stepson, stepmother relationships are like.
I neither know nor care.
Arthur, you're involved in a theft.
We acted in good faith.
We? Had nothing to do with me, mate.
Arthur, when your name's heard in connection with...
Yeah?
Well, nobody believe in good faith, will they?
When my name is heard. You trying to blackmail me, Ronnie Todd?
No, Arthur, my life. But you have got to help me get the furniture back.
From Belgium?
Look, can't you replace it?
Terry, furniture doesn't grow on...
Does?
Well, going back to the old writing game, eh?
Don't remind me.
I suppose it'd be quite hard getting back into it after all these years.
I know. Next 2 or 3 weeks is going to be no joke, believe me.
I do believe you.
I heard that.
Did you have any doubts about your ability to write again after 15 years in retirement, Miss Masters?
Oh, I did indeed, dear. You see, I'm a Hoxton girl with no formal education to fall back on.
Yeah, no furniture to sit on either.
It was my fans, really, who prompted me to start to write again.
And I'm sure we've quite a few of them here today.
Well,
Just another load of cake.
people
Yeah, of course.
have been very supportive.
Now, I understand when you lived in England, you
When's
knew
the club?
some shady characters, even criminals.
It's a Harrow Daily time.
Hello.
Pardon? Dave?
No, it's me, Terry. Where are you?
I'm at the television studio.
What are you doing there? You've broken into showbiz, have you?
No, I have not. I'm protecting myself. I want to make sure Ronnie Todd doesn't tell Ruby I nicked her furniture or something.
You're going to tell her what really happened, then?
Of course. It's in store.
What's in store?
Nothing.
Hey, listen. Did Tony Strong phone about that mock Georgian?
Yeah, $3.5 grand.
Don't phone him back. I wish they'd hurry up. I've got a lot on today.
She's a nice old lady, isn't she? She's talking about the petty criminals she used to know. Obviously remembers you.
Now,
Tell her.
I understand that you've received an advance of £20,000 for this book.
20 grand?
I don't know where that rumour started, dear. I really don't.
It's an exaggeration, yes?
Well, I don't know anything about these things. You see, I never get involved in money matters.
Quite right, my dear. You're an
Then
artist.
how do you manage your financial affairs?
Really rather.
He's still at it.
I have no
I'm double
ability.
parked. Well, you wait in the car, Ron. I'll wait for Ruby. I don't mind.
Very fortunate.
Sure you don't mind? I'm quite sure I don't mind.
Who could look after that sort of thing? But I find it, in a way, if you can understand, sordid.
Well, thank you for talking with us this afternoon, Miss Masters, and welcome back to England.
Oh, my pleasure.
Welcome
I'm
home,
sure,
my dear.
Thank you.
She's writing a book about love, romance and crime.
So?
Well, she wants to research the crime bit. You know, visit a few drinking clubs, meet a few suspect characters.
What for? She knows you, doesn't she?
Look, I told her she needs a mind and she wants to meet you. Give her a bit of rabbit about what it's like in prison, all that. You know, they love that, writers. I mean, it don't have to be true, but it'll all be in a book.
I see you're a writing expert now, are you?
Listen, when I met all them literary people back in the 60s, Julia March said I had an honest, rustic humour and an eye for a fine tale.
Julia March said that?
Yeah.
What, the Julia March?
Yeah, the famous Julia March.
Never heard of her.
Aren't you coming in, Ruby?
So the car's been up on blocks in the garage, has it? What's this then, hair ribbon? And what's this cap for? Fancy dress party?
Ruby.
Like father, like son. You get 'em on nerves, you do.
Ruby, I can't explain.
Ruby, shut up, Ronnie. She's tumbled you.
What am I going to do, Arthur?
Go and have a lie down.
Another goal to make sure of this game. And with 5 minutes to go, Fulham leads 1-0.
What you doing?
If they retain this.
Oh, listening to the football.
Turn it off, turn it off. Come on, she wants to meet you. Tidy yourself up.
What for?
To meet the nice lady. Come on.
Good days, it happens and all.
Ruby? Ruby?
I'm here. I'm in the kitchen. All this clean, Arthur. I pay a cleaning woman, you know, to come in here 3 times a week. But it's against their union rules to rub hard.
Oh, Terry will give you a hand.
Will he? Oh, hello.
Ruby Hubbard, Terry McCann.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Did very nicely, Arthur. What time do you make it?
4 o'clock.
Oh, well, I'm on Capri time. That makes it an hour in advance, you see. Just cocktail time. Fancy a couple of quick ones?
Why not?
Come on.
There. Do you want to get on with the coffee, Terry? No, all right. Come on, have a drink.
You're nobody till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. Oh, Arthur, this piano wants a bit of tuning.
Oh, don't worry, I'll have it done for you, Ruby.
Don't you worry either. Shan't be stopping that long.
Hey? When the new book comes out, you'll be here all the time, knocking them out wholesale.
Too cold. Besides, most people I know are dead or in Florida.
Like Julia March. What a writer, eh, Ruby?
Writer? She couldn't write home for money. I said, when's been Georgian furniture coming back? Did you say, Arthur?
Thursday week, Ruby, yeah.
Blimey, where are they storing it? Scotland?
Scotland. You can't, Ruby. Scotland.
All right, calm down. Else you're going to have to be put back in your basket.
It's funny, isn't it, how your life rushes by. Do you know, it only seems 2 minutes since we was all here together. Me, Barney, friends, parties.
Happy days, Ruby.
Well, we was going somewhere then. I think I'll flog this place. I shall go and see Barney and the solicitor and get him to agree to it, and then I'll get him to dissolve that silly company they made me form. He said I'd call it Bar Rube.
Eh?
Barney and Ruby it was, but mind you, I was earning all the money. My name should have come first.
Would have been rhubarb then, wouldn't it?
Terry. What's the new book going to be called, Ruby?
Where's my Georgian furniture? A whodunit?
I don't know. Do you want another drink, Terry?
No, not for me, thanks. No, I've got a,
Oh, I know. Going off to see your girlfriend, are you?
No.
I know, you young people. Off you go.
Right.
I don't mind being on my own here. Funny, Arthur, I never used to feel lonely here, but It's different now. It seems so cold and empty.
Look, Ruby, if you're nervous, Terry will stay with you till you turn in.
Will he?
Of course he will.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
That's very kind of you.
He's a very kind lad.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
But you can stay the night.
But I haven't got my razor.
Don't worry. I'll give you one. Cupboard full of memories here, you know, Terry. There we are. Open that. I locked it all away, you know, before I went to Capri. I bought that for Barney's Christmas stocking. 1964 it was. I bought this for myself.
Pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's this one?
Look on.
Oh, look at that.
I know. We was going to spend a quiet Christmas Eve together. I can remember sitting waiting for him, listening to the bells in Hampstead Church. Got back at 5 a.m. He said the car had broken down. Again. Drink on his breath, mascara on his shirt. Again. Of course, I'd done all his shirts for him then, you know, Terry. Turnbull and Asser. They'd stand any amount of scrubbing on the collars. If it had been any other night, I'd have just ignored it. But, I mean, if Christmas doesn't mean anything, well... Yeah, have that.
No, I couldn't do that.
Oh, go on. Things don't mean anything, really. And, listen, Terry, you don't have to stay. I know you don't want to.
No, it's not that. I mean, I don't really mind.
You're a very kind young man. You can sleep in the guest room.
All right, then. Thank you very much.
You're late, Terry.
Oh, no, the traffic was murder.
Hello, Ruby.
What you doing here?
I'm looking after you, Ruby. I thought I'd liaise with your publisher and all that, you know.
Well, I hope you enjoy it. Me and Terry's got somewhere to go.
Bye-bye. Gratitude.
Publishers think they own you. I know it's the draft manuscript by the end of the month.
Oh, it's a bit swift, isn't it?
Well, I did say they could have it at the end of last month, but what with this and that? And Now he says he's sending a secretary round to help out. I told him. I said, not like the old days, you know, 1 book a month. It's not easy for me anymore, not easy at all. I thought they'd give me a bit of time. You know, make a bit of a fuss of me. Get me a few chat shows.
You've done a chat show?
One's not enough. Had to get that myself. Rang up 3 times before they remembered who I was. The Blue Room at the Regency was just...
Sorry?
I'm working, Terry.
Oh.
Was just as Louise had remembered it. She'd spent 3 happy days there with Silvio the summer before. His wife had been dead for almost 2 years, during which time she had nursed his 2 tiny children, Emil and Maria. She had seen him change from the powerful Adonis that every woman desired but only one possessed, to the shy, nervous man whose life seemed to be almost over. I'm having the beef.
Oh, Silvio's getting on all right with Louise, isn't he?
Oh, that's the calm before the storm. She meets Alex soon.
Ooh.
Alex is a well-known London criminal.
Ah!
Oh, my God, they've nicked a lot!
I'll phone the police.
Here, hang on. Phone the press first.
Where you been? I've been ringing you all day.
What's wrong?
Wrong. Who nicked Ruby's furniture?
You and me?
Not the Georgia and all the rest of it.
I've no idea.
Everything except the kitchen gear has gone. I'm supposed to be at a function and I'm not, so I'm arranging for beds to be sent over to her. You swear you know nothing?
No, Arthur, my life.
You really got me into something, you have. I've had Terry driving around in a roller with the heater on to keep her warm, and I'm late for my function all because I'm playing Mr. Nice Guy.
Thank goodness my Georgian furniture's in store. Never liked that other stuff much, you know. Barney got it off of some bloke he knew. What time is it?
6:30.
Oh, time for a refill. Here, I'll tell you what, Terry. Louise could have her furniture stolen, and then Alex could find out who took it.
Yeah, that's an idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that way she'd be in his debt, wouldn't she?
Oh, obligated to him.
So she'd probably want to stay with him or something like that.
Yeah, we'll use that. And then Silvio could come round on a visit. He's tall and blonde, you know.
Who, Silvio?
No, fella in the garden.
Come on. I think you've had enough of that, don't you?
I'm not drunk, Terry.
No, I know you're not drunk, but Silvio's only in the book, isn't he?
I'm talking about the bloke out there.
All right, Sunbeam, come on, what's your game?
Oh, hi. I'm Andy.
Yeah, I'm a bit tasty myself, son.
Are you and the old lady squatting?
Do what?
Oh, it doesn't matter. We're not moving in for at least a couple of weeks. We moved the furniture out because...
Moving in?
The new Divine Light movement. We've bought the place.
I don't believe it. It's not true.
It is true. Barney sold the gaff.
Oh, my God. What's that?
Divine Light movement.
Divine Light movement? I don't believe it. Oh, I'm supposed to be at a function. Ruby.
I'm going to get you a nice hot drink.
Oh, Tar.
Not you.
I'm supposed to be at a function. I couldn't believe it.
How could he, Arthur? How could he?
humiliated me so much.
Have you called the police?
No.
Oh, good, good. It's the best thing you could do.
Oh, hey, listen, were you round here the other night?
Oh, yes, the old lady saw me. I was a bit nervous about coming in, actually. I thought I might frighten her.
Yeah, I thought she'd gone potty. Yeah, you're about 6 foot, aren't you? Blonde, strong, square jaw, yeah.
Eh?
You're just like Silvio.
Why don't you talk to your solicitor first?
Because he's involved in it. Don't you understand anything? You see, me, Barney and the solicitor was all equal partners in the company. They've diddled me, Arthur. They've done me out of everything.
Here you go, Rube. Drink that up.
What is it?
Hot chocolate.
Oh, no, thank you.
Come on, it'll help you sleep.
Ooh, I'll be sick.
You won't be sick. Now, come on, drink it up. It's a good girl.
Ooh, that's horrible.
All right.
Note. Louise visits her aunt, who has been robbed, and Alex may help to find the stuff. Something like that. It's fraud, isn't it? Fraud, that's what he's up for. 60 years old, and he has to turn to something like that. I can't protect him if the police get hold of it. Why did he do it, Arthur? Why?
Because he's a crook.
Arthur!
He's a child, big ideas, dreams. He could never bear being locked up. And I can't afford a good lawyer for him. The advance is practically gone.
Gone?
Well, I did have it 5 months ago. Now I've got this damn book to write. I mean, I was good to him. I looked after him. He had everything he wanted with me, except the chorus line at the London Palladium. He couldn't get enough of that. I'll have him for every penny. 150,000 odd, my share. Must be for a place like this.
All right, Rube, come on, calm down. Arthur's going to help you.
Eh?
Well, you're going to find Barney, aren't you?
My name is Arthur Daly, not Philip Marlowe.
Yeah, but you're going to find Barney, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll do. If I do get the money back, Ruby, would there be a percentage?
You wouldn't find me ungrateful, Arthur.
You leave it to me, Ruby. You're in very good hands.
Thanks.
Can I help you?
Mr. Graham?
He's away.
I thought he might be. Any idea when, if he's coming back?
He's in Spain.
Of course he is. Where all the funny money goes.
Why, it was Al all the time. Why don't you remember? I'm your pal, buddy.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Susan Hall. Mr. Scott, the publisher, sent me. I'm going to be working with Miss Masters.
Oh, yeah? I'm Terry McCann. I'm her minder.
Oh, yeah. I rang the bell, but I asked him if there was anyone in, but he didn't seem to notice.
No, well, he was probably a bit busy. Humming.
Hello. The first today, Terry.
I should hope so and all.
Well, honest it is.
Come on, I don't mind.
It's just that I hate being chastised.
I wasn't chastising you, I was having a little joke.
Was that the secretary?
Yeah, up under in the front room. Ta-da! Got you those. Thought they might cheer you up.
I can't write it, Terry.
Of course you can. Well, you've done it before, haven't you? Well, it's just like riding a bike, isn't it?
No.
No, this chap, John Graham, very dodgy character. Swindled a children's charity once. What? Nothing proved, of course. Yes, he's sailed very close to the wind on several occasions.
Well, he's taken him all the way to Spain this time. Look, Jack, I know it's a sore point, but you being a bit of an expert on fraud, how would you suggest I go about finding Barney and this geezer, Drayton?
Well, if he'd gone to Spain for good, I should forget it. On the other hand, a search at Company's house might turn something up. Got to know what you're looking for, of course. 40 quid would secure my services for the day, Arthur.
You're on. But no detours to the Black Swan. I want this in a hurry.
Trust me, Arthur.
Everybody wants me to trust them. There you go.
Many thanks. Spain, yes. Yes, well, could be a property deal there, too. Could be involved in time-sharing. There will be if they ever come back over here.
Very droll, Jack. Very droll.
Has Arthur come up with anything then?
It's only been a couple of days, though, isn't it?
Be surprised if he was in with them. They're all chances.
Now, be fair, Ruby.
Don't mind working evenings, do you, dear?
Oh, no. It's frightfully interesting for me.
Wish it was for me. Louise gazed out at a London that she no longer knew. Silvio ran his fingers through his hair and pressed his foot hard down on the accelerator. Their private jet was waiting. He wanted to be out of there. I'm not disturbing your love life, am I, dear? But you will be taking this down in shorthand as well, won't you?
Sorry.
Thank you. She had dreamed of private jets, a home in the sunshine, and the power of wealth. But as she looked at the harsh landscape, which had once been her home, she realised she had lost more than she had gained. Her tears were not, as Silvio thought, for that London criminal, Alex McCann, but for what she had lost: hope, innocence, and a home. Don't mind me calling him McCann, do you, Terry?
No. What happens to him?
I wish I knew.
Hello, Ron. Got a minute. Jack Hodgson, Ron Todd.
Good afternoon.
Well, how does it feel to be a director of Suntor Investments Limited, eh, Ron?
Pardon?
I'll give you pardon. You, Ron Todd, have been giving me a right run around.
Me?
Put your hands up, you've been tumbled. You, Barney, and that bent brief John Graham conspired to diddle Ruby Hubbard out of more than 100 grand. Jack sorted out the whole deal. Company called Barroob set up another company called Suntor. Ron Todd replaces Ruby as director, but she don't know that. He forges her signature, and then the directors of Barroob flog her house. The money goes to Suntor and is then lent to another company, Sun Trip, for a property deal in Spain. More than a third of that money was fraudulently acquired. You are nicked.
Now be careful, Arthur. I mean, you flog stolen Georgian furniture. I mean, you know.
My pal. You get on the phone, Jack. Ask to speak to Inspector...
No. Please, don't.
Ronnie? Arthur Daly, isn't it?
Barney? Anything to declare?
Oh, yes, the smiling assassin. I can't get this right.
Silvio's hot, passionate breath was getting right up Louise's nose that dank, stormy evening down a dog and bucket in Camden Town.
You should take up writing.
Oh, there's a lot of my own stuff in this, you know. That stuff in the billiard hall, all pure McCann.
Yeah, she's stuck again, isn't she?
Yeah. See, the problem is getting Louise away from Alex without Silvio putting too much pressure on. What you want really about chapter 12, 13, something like that, is for Alex to do something that makes him look like the right slag he is, and that Silvio's the right person, you know.
And you're a professional bodyguard?
Yeah, when I'm not doing woman's hour.
Does she know I'm back yet?
Like I said, I'm prepared to keep my mouth shut for a few days while you get our money together.
Arthur, this is not pennies and eightpennies, you know. It's international finance, big money.
Big stolen money.
That's not strictly true, Mr. Daly.
Who threw you a biscuit? I've got the SP on you, my son. Fiddling money from a kid's charity. Disgusting.
He did what?
There was nothing illegal about that transaction?
No, there was something illegal about forgery, though.
Look, Arthur, if some city geezer in a flash suit did this, it'd be called good business. We do it, it's called fraud. I mean, is that just, Arthur? I put it to you.
I'm not here to argue morals.
No, that's not really in your line, is it?
I'm here to protect the interests of my client.
Once a bung, I told you he did.
Never mind a bung. What about the Georgian furniture?
You found some?
I know where some similar to Georgian can be found, yes.
Which means it's not really Georgian.
Well, there isn't all that much left, is there? I mean, the Georgians didn't spend all their lives knocking out furniture. They had to worry about the plague and disease and all that.
Oh, leave off, Arthur. All right, come on, how much?
£5,000.
5? You're a robber.
Inflation.
Inflation, that's extortion.
Hang on. Does that buy your silence?
I suppose most of the money's in Spain now, is it?
I really don't think that's any of your business.
Yeah, half of it is. We had to show good faith.
Yeah, that can't have been easy. No, I'm sorry, I do not trust foreigners. You owe Ruby more than £100,000.
Arthur, there is a fortune waiting to be made in Spain. Not with Ruby, not with the books. She ain't going to write no more bestsellers, believe me. She only just got through them the first time. I mean, I had to come up with most of the plots myself.
Get off.
Arthur, she'd worded in, I'll give you that, but plots was down to me. I mean, I've had a bit more experience in the world of love and romance than what she had.
Yeah, at the London Palladium.
Yeah, and the Prince of Wales. Look, the point is, Arthur, you'll be better off just keeping your mouth quiet and joining us in a few quid.
Of course, there is another way. He could hardly blow the whistle if we didn't let him out of this room. Kept him here for 3 days.
You going raving mad?
What did you say?
Ignore him. He's...
My boy Terry would have your arms off.
He didn't mean it, Arthur.
You come here threatening... We are businessmen. I've never heard the like in all my life. I'm sorry, I cannot deal.
Arthur, think about it.
I'm shocked.
Arthur, please! Do you know, Graham, if you had a brain, you'd be an half-wit.
What you got, Terry?
2 nurses in a Riviera car crash meet 2 playboys. A millionaire with a sick daughter. And property tycoon falls in love with a nurse.
Have some more cards. Why don't we use a detective? I mean, you know, something like American Cop comes to London, something like that.
No, that other idea you had was favourite.
Yeah, but I mean, detectives sell books, you know. I mean, there's a detective in everything you read, isn't there? What you got, Susan?
Well, I think I've won, actually. Policewoman meets and falls in love with crook.
Oh, that's good, girl. That's smashing, yeah. I remember that. That was in an Italian newspaper, you know. Yeah, we could use that. I mean, Alex could, like, meet her on a raid, something like that. Yeah, me and Barney used to do this for hours, you know, with the car. He'd come up with the idea. I mean, if ever I was short of something for a book, he'd get the cards out. And, you know, it was my 8th novel, I remember. It was called Highland Fling, a Scottish romance, you know, Susan. And I remember Barney said...
Hi.
Hi.
This is Faith. She's staying with me.
They're moving in. Can't wait, can you? My lovely house. He sold me out. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Furniture money. Barney says you're still a robber, but maybe you'll be a quiet one.
Oh, don't let me keep you.
Well, don't I get a drink?
Yeah, you get them over there. What kept you?
A queue in the saloon bar at the Black Swan. So sorry.
Look, Jack,
I've been working out how many pesetas to the pound, and it's quite a lot, you know.
Really?
Yeah, look, supposing I wanted to shift the sum of money, let's say $5,000, to, well, let's just say Spain, for instance. I mean, how would I go
Oh,
about...
dear, they haven't roped you in, have they?
No? Why?
Well, the land they bought in Spain, you know who? It's a swamp.
Yeah, but that Graham geezer, I mean, he's a solicitor. I mean, shouldn't he look into swamps?
Greed makes men blind, Arthur.
Eh? Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, at the present rate of exchange, it
You
must be...
weren't thinking of going in with the wheel?
No. Oh, no. But you sure?
They've been done for $100,000.
All right, Ron? Oh, dear.
Now, he does want it, doesn't he?
Yeah, I've got half the dough here.
Because first he phones, says he's got the cash and wants the stuff. Then he phones back and said he needs the money for something else.
Here.
Yeah. The chairs won't be finished till Friday. I can deliver at the weekend. All right for you?
Yeah, any time's all right to me, yeah.
It's Georgian.
Yeah, George made it last week.
I thought you would have legged it.
At my age, I don't want to go inside, Arthur. I should be worth £500,000 today. I was never going to rob her, you know. I just wanted to borrow her share as working capital.
Well, thank God you didn't shift it all abroad. You'd be talking to Interpol now, not me.
It's partly her fault. If she wasn't determined to hang on to the house, I wouldn't have had to have done any of this. I told Draham I was willing to bring her in on the deal. I mean, she'd have made a nice bit of purse out of it if it worked.
Well, the irony is, Barney, she wants to sell the house.
Oh, no, don't tell me that, Arthur.
Have you, brought the,
Oh. Yeah, you better pay for the breakfast. I haven't got anything smaller than that.
114,000.
She hasn't lost a penny.
And you saved her stamp duty on the house. Well, it's just a joke, Barney.
There's people out there making millions every day, bent and straight, but not Barney Todd. I thought at 62 I'd finally cracked it. Yeah, well, the game's just about up anyway. The old ticky, you know. It's only a matter of time.
Leave off.
It's the truth, Arthur. I should have played fair and square with Ruby the first time round. You don't get any second chances, not at my time of life. I don't suppose you could help me out with Ruby, could you, Arthur? Just for old time's sake.
Would you help me?
You know I would.
Well, she's still got a soft spot for you, you know.
You think?
I'll think about it.
Don't dear. Goes right through me. Look. Well, that's that.
This book's going to put you right back on top, Ruby.
Is it?
I think we've done very, very well. The book's done. I got all your money back for you. And I'm sure you're satisfied with Terry's services.
Oh, very, yeah.
Well, I think we should have a closer business relationship when you start the next book. I mean, anyone who can get money out of a man like Barney can sort anything out for you. He tried every trick in the book. Said he hadn't got long to live. Heart condition. I said, the only condition you got, old son, is...
He said what?
Don't swallow it, Ruby. You know him, he's an old schmoozer. Nah, he knew he'd lost all right. He's staying with Ronnie. He'll land on his feet, as usual. I said to him, Barney, you are not cut out for big business. You always do everything wrong. Now, I, for instance...
Aye, me.
Hey?
All right, Barney's a bit dodgy, but so are you, Sunshine. And he's an old man. So either shut up or get out and walk.
Oh.
You want to liaise with my publisher? Give him that.
Right. And now, Barney, it's up to you.
Oh, fine pickle you got yourself into, didn't you?
That is true. You come in here. You haven't come to gloat, have you, Ruby?
Well, you know me better than that, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose so. How have you been?
Oh, I'm very well, Barney. I mean, everything's fine with me.
You must hate me by now. You've got every reason. It's no use beating about the bush, I suppose. At least I'm man enough to admit that I did flog your house behind your back.
Well, you can hardly deny it, could you?
No, that's right. That is correct.
And I don't hate anybody.
What's your Dave? Hi, Joe. Half an hour with you?
No, I haven't seen him since yesterday when Ruby threw him out the roller.
Must have been his point of view.
Not many.
How's the book going?
It's all done. It's all finished, yeah, smashing. I think there's a bit of romance in here, you know.
Arthur and Ruby?
No. Ruby and Barney. Yeah, she spent 4 hours with him yesterday and she's gone back to see him again this afternoon.
Well, here's a churn-up.
Yeah.
Why is life so unfair?
I give him, why is life so unfair?
Personal management of Ruby's up the spout. What Barney said is quite true. She can't write without him. This wonderful book we've all been waiting for. You know what she's gone and done? What's that? Rewritten Lady at the Window. Well, that's an old book. Exactly. That was her first book. What's up? Lost your licence? Don't you serve drinks anymore? Oh, yeah, of course. Come on.
Does that mean you're buying?
Certainly not.
Have you seen the doctor about this thing?
Who told you about that?
Arthur Daly.
Lemon. I begged him not to.
Button your coat up, you'll catch him. What are you going to do about it?
Probably put my name down for an old people's home.
Oh, stop it.
I'll be all right. I've got a few interesting business ventures, you know.
What?
Well, business like, you know. How's the book?
Best thing I've ever done. It's my story, you know.
Yeah, well, some of the stories I came up with weren't all that much bottle, were they?
Well, I don't know. I got 14 books out of 3 of your ideas.
Yeah, I know.
Mind you, they've still got to be written.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Writing Dodge is a tricky one, isn't it?
Mm. What?
I'm really glad you're a success again, you know,
Yes, I am.
You got many friends in Capri, have you?
Oh, hundreds.
Right, you got the lot then, haven't you? Everything you've ever worked for.
We had everything, Barney, and you chucked it away.
Oh, yeah. Married to the successful, attractive writer Lorraine Masters. Reflected glory, that's all I ever had, Ruby.
No.
It's true, gal. I mean, I know I was just an East End lad ready for anything that fell off the back of a barrow, but I did help you a lot in the early days.
I never said you didn't.
You never said I did, either. You were so busy looking after your career, you didn't have time for me. That's why I started messing about. Well, it's all history, innit? Anyway, I really am glad you're a success again, girl. Hope you'll be very happy.
I am. I'm very, very happy.
I give you Ruby.
Ruby. Here's to another Lorraine Masters success.
Yeah.
Well, when are we publishing then?
Oh, a few months.
My publisher never tells me nothing. No. Terry, come here. I want to talk to you.
I understand you sold Ruby's car for her.
Yeah, why? Do you want to buy a motor?
No. I'm just a poor publisher. Dear Ruby.
Dear's a word, isn't it? She's cost you a few extra bob. Do you think she knows what she's done?
You mean rewritten her first novel?
Yeah.
No, I don't think she does.
So what will you do? Get the advance back off her?
Oh, no, she keeps the advance.
Keeps it?
How did you...
That's not an original idea, Mr. Scott.
What is these days? Books, TV, cinema, it's all the same. The fact that this is the same as her first book makes no difference. It's called Formula Romance.
Did Ronnie say where he'd gone?
No, he just said Barney had gone away. I left your letter.
Gone away? Suppose he met some dancing girl again. Well, it's back home to Capri for me, then.
Could be worse, couldn't it, eh?
Your taxi, Miss Masters.
Oh, call me Ruby, love. I won't bite you. I'm glad I saw him, Terry. I mean, I thought I'd give him hell for a little while and then we'd have a few smashing years in the sunshine. But, of course, life's not all violinists and pigeons, is it? And it never finishes up like those Soppy stories, all right.
There you go, that's a lot.
There you go, Ruby.
Thanks.
Ruby! I got your note.
Ronnie said you'd gone away.
Yeah, well, I did sort of. This fellow I know had a greyhound running down in Kent.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, he always packed me off home if you get sick of it.
Yeah, probably will.
Where do you want this furniture, Arthur?
Is that me Georgian?
Yeah, Ruby.
Sell it for me, Arthur.
I'll do my best. Must be worth all of £3,000, Ruby.
3, I'll give you 5, you robber.
I'll do my best, Barney. Trust me.
Can you manage to go?
Off you go.
Get up, on the nice side. Bye-bye. Someone must love that Barney Todd.
Who needs publishing when you can sell the same furniture 3 times? Call me a sentimentalist, but I love an happy ending.
Like you want me to. There ain't no knocking. I can be so good for you. Love you like you want me to.
Terry, you all right?
You stupid.
I don't know why you're taking that attitude. Just because there was a mix-up in communications.
I'll get in.
No, Terry, don't worry. Don't worry. You're going to be perfectly all right.
I'll freeze it.
No, don't worry, Terry. Good rub down with a nice young nurse in a starch uniform. Plate of chicken vindaloo, you'll be as right as ninepence.
Leave me alone.
Oh, no, Tom and Terry. I mean, it was me that called the meat wagon. These Angels of Mercy.
You be coming along as well, sir?
No.
No, he's right. No, I'm sure you'll. I'll just follow up in my.
Well, to be honest, love, half this stuff I couldn't even give away. But, tell you what, I'll do you a right favour. I'll clear the lot. For, let's say, another 20 quid on top of my offer. How's that?
Well, I don't know.
Well, that's the
I
best I
wasn't-
can do. I'm sorry.
Well, it doesn't seem like very much, but... Well, what can I do with it?
Oh, not a lot. With your old father dead and gone. God rest his soul. Are you sure there's
No.
nothing else?
No. Just the cabinet in the bedroom and the china. When can you clear it?
As soon as you like.
Well, there are a few personal effects of my father's I still have to sort out.
Yeah. I understand. I'll tell you what. You sort out what you have to and drop the keys to the estate agent. I'll pick them up from there.
Fine.
So whose bright idea was it to lock him in a cold storage room, eh? Mine, as a matter of fact. But it wasn't my fault that he got left stuck in there. What it? Look, if the geezer who was nicking the meat had turned up and my friend's car hadn't broken down, it wouldn't have happened, would it?
Arthur, whatever way you look at it, it was a pretty stupid thing to do. Terry could have died in it.
Don't remind me, Dave. But there you go, the best laid plan of mouse and man. I mean, Hitler and Napoleon, they made a right ricket of the Russian winter, didn't they?
What's that got to do with it?
Well, at least I got Terry out before the real freeze set in.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he'll be very grateful to you for that. Here, incidentally, ain't you supposed to phone the hospital about picking him up?
Oh, my God, yes.
Terry! God, Charlie, you're a sight of sore eyes.
Do you want a lift?
Oh, not many, mate.
What you doing around here?
Don't ask.
Kidding, ain't you?
No, I'm not kidding. Another couple of hours, I would have ended up in bee jams next to the fish fingers.
I'm sorry for laughing, Till, but how did you stand for that?
It's Arthur, innit? Yeah, I know. You were supposed to pick me up from the hospital and all.
Good old reliable Arthur.
Yeah? Well, you can rely on this. The next time I see him, I'm going to jump up and down on his trilby. With his head still in it.
Well, Arthur was going to pick you up, Charles. He rang the hospital from here, but you'd already been let loose.
Where is he now, then?
I don't know. Bit of business, he said.
Yeah, maybe he's actually gone to B-Jams. See what sort of pricing we'll get for you.
Sure.
I suppose he gave you the version that it's all a jolly jape and he's totally blameless, yeah?
I did tell him I thought it was a stupid thing to do.
Well, the next time you see him, you can tell him from me that we are finished. Got it? Terminated, definitely.
Oh, come on, Tell.
There was any up the Wally and his stupid antics.
So what are you going to do to get a crust?
I'm not totally helpless without Arthur Hole in the head daily, you know.
No, I didn't mean that. What I meant was...
Yeah, and for your information, I've got a living lined up. Charlie has put me on wages.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you know Keith, my partner, do you?
Yeah.
He's only been laid down for a 3-month stretch for assaulting a copper, hasn't he?
Yeah, well elephants at the time, wasn't he? Stupid idiot. Anyway, I need someone to give me a hand at the shop, up in gear.
Arthur won't be too pleased, you nicking Terry off him.
Oi, I'm not a bit of property, you know. There's a little bit of brain up there somewhere, isn't there? I can make my own decisions.
Leave off, Tell. I wasn't having a go at you. I can see what you mean, Rowley. Not the sort of place you want to have an accidental fire in, or a series of ugly fracases.
There was a time I'd have sorted it out myself, Arthur, but I'm too old and you know that sort of egg these days. Agnes!
I thought demanding money with menaces as a way of getting an earner was finished these days. Too much porridge about.
There's always a few nutters around who'll have some of it.
Yeah, how much are they at the demand for?
Monkey a week.
Oh, my God, that much. That must bite into the profits a bit.
A bit.
You know, Rowley, in a situation like this, you wouldn't be totally out of order calling in the old bill.
Yeah, I know, but I always sorted out my own aggravation when I used to be at it, Arthur. And I can't change that much, even if I have gone legit.
No, I know what you mean. I mean, there's certain codes of conduct and lifestyles that the great unwashed out there wouldn't understand. I mean, we are talking about proper people with proper values.
So if you can get Terry to persuade him to try elsewhere, there's a grand in it for you.
No problem, Rowley, no problem. Just leave it with me.
Got to pick up the keys from the estate agents first, though.
Yeah. I always wondered how you got hold of all this junk you knock out.
Oh, it's not too difficult. You can bang on doors and ask. Keep your eye on the obituary columns and local papers. Culture a few geezers in estate agents' offices.
Oh, yeah.
See who's moving house, selling up, etc. It's easy.
Charlie Pope? Yep. He's supposed to be a friend of mine. He's well out of order poaching my labour force. Well out of order.
Well, that ain't the way Terry sees it at all. But I can tell you this, he has got that dead needle with you. Your relationship is, how do you put it, finished. Totally terminated as far as he's concerned.
What, really?
You can say that his attitude is decidedly frosty.
Ah, he'll thaw out. That boy can't cross a road without me to guide him.
Hello, Mary. Mr. Rawley's about.
Oh, no, he's gone to view some properties. I'm afraid he won't be back till late this afternoon. Can I help?
I've come for the keys to the flat in Ellesmere Court.
Oh, yeah, he mentioned something.
Clearance job.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Keeping busy, are you?
Sort of. What's the number of the,
6.
What's the matter?
Dunno. Silly bleeder. I must be cracking up. It's number 9, isn't it?
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know what's the matter with me today. The trolley.
What trolley?
The trolley to move some of the gear. It's in the back of the van.
No, that's all right. I'll go down and get it.
Right. Hello? Anybody home?
Oh, took your time, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I was taking a leak, wasn't
Oh dear, I didn't expect this.
What?
Well, when you said it was some old boy's gaff, I thought, well, you know.
Well, not all old boys are boracic and living in poverty, Tell.
Yeah.
Well, come on. Let's shift what we've got to. Got a busy day ahead.
Yeah.
As a runabout for your good lady wife, you couldn't do better, Mr. Collins. Economical is not the word. If it ran on water, it couldn't be cheaper. Stylish, easy to park, and above all, British.
Well, I'm not sure I wanted to go to the price you're asking.
Well, you're pleased with the Merc, aren't you?
Oh, yes, yes.
Well, as an old customer, I think I can accommodate you. Shall we say what? 5% discount on my asking price?
Shall we say 10?
10?
Cash.
Oh, well.
No, and on the proviso that my wife likes it. So if you'd like to drop it round.
All right. Yeah, I'm on my way then. What are you doing? Oh, sorry, my hand slipped. What's all this? There's stuff in it. Yeah. Knitting. Well, it's cookery books.
Maybe it was Old Queen. Could be his daughter's.
Yeah, but I thought you said he lived alone.
Yeah, but she used to stay here now and again, him being sick like, you know.
Why would she leave stuff like this then, eh?
I don't know. Maybe she... Now I think of it, she did mention something about 1 or 2 personal items still being left. Look, I'll tell you what. You cop hold of that standard lamp over there and take it down to the van. I'll sort this stuff out. I'll stick it in a bag or something, all right? I'll give her a call and let her know.
Yeah, all right.
Ah, Mr. Daly.
Collins?
You found stuff.
A natural directional instinct and the A to Z helped.
Yes, of course. Well, you better come in.
Oh, thank you.
Abigail, Mr. Daly's here with the car.
Okay, I'll be down in a minute.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, it's much larger than the last place. Took us ages to find what we're looking for. Mind you, we didn't really want to be this far from the centre of town, which partly explains the second car.
Very nice, Mr. Collins. Very nice. You can't beat a touch of the suburban rurals within striking distance of the metropolis, I always say.
Do you?
Ah, I see your eye for quality doesn't stop at houses and cars, Mr. Collins. Very tasteful. Very tasteful indeed.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to buy 1 or 2 more pieces to avoid looking somewhat Spartan.
Oh, really? Oh, I may be able to help you there.
Oh?
Yes, the goods and chattels trade forms quite a part of my extensive business empire. I mean, what I haven't got, I can get. You don't just have to ask.
Ah, there you are. Mr. Daly, my wife Abigail.
It's a pleasure and an honour to make your acquaintance, my dear.
How perfectly charming of you to say so, Mr. Daly.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
The wrong ones.
Afraid so. Completely wasted journey. I was practically there when I realised you gave me the wrong ones. And me with a right busy schedule as well.
Oh dear, I am sorry. Mr. Rawlings will really have a go at me when he finds out. You see, I did the same thing with a potential client only last week.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. I won't say anything if you don't, OK?
Oh, it's ever so good of you. I'll get you the right ones.
Lovely.
I don't know what's been the matter with me lately. I guess I've been getting overexcited. Nervous, actually.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I'm going on holiday tomorrow, abroad, in a plane. It's just I've never flown before, you know. I get this sick feeling every time I think about it.
You just take a couple of mogadons and a large drop of duty-free, you'll be all right. Hello, John. All right?
Hello, Charlie.
I've just come about the keys to the flat in Ellesmere Court.
Oh, yes. Have you got them?
Oh, yeah. Here they are, number 6.
That's them. There you go.
Thanks, John.
Take you along with it?
Well, I'm a bit short on time today, so I thought, well, pick up the keys now and make a start first thing in the morning. All right?
Sure, just drop them back as soon as you're done.
Right, ta, John. Bye, Mary.
OK.
Morning, OK. Just got for another clearance job, the same block of flats.
Same block? How'd you manage that?
Oh, they handle all that property. Some geezer's selling up, going abroad.
It's handy though, isn't it?
Yeah, more than handy.
Right, where to? The shop?
No, dealer mate of mine in Rathbone Street. We can get rid of most of this stuff straight away.
It's all go, isn't it?
I was pointing out to your husband just now that the economy of this vehicle is such that it brings... yes, certainly. Tears to a petrol salesman's eyes.
Does it have reclining seats?
Oh, yes, indeed, my dear. And at the touch of a button, you can be positively prostrate. I'll come round and show you. I'll just show you.
This is good. I'll be able to bless it.
Bless it?
Yes. You know. Spring strong.
Oh, my God! If I'd seen someone stealing my possessions, I should have done something about it there and then. Or at the very least, have been able to describe them to you. I'm not a fool.
Oh, no, of course not, madam. It's just that, well, to remove so much stuff would have taken some time. And that would have been a bit risky. Unless, of course, they knew you weren't likely to be around.
Meaning?
Well, meaning they probably cased the job. That is to say, spent some time observing the flats and you and your habits, when you're likely to be there, when you're not. Probably even followed you to work. So, you see, you may have subconsciously noticed some...
Rubbish. I'm an extremely observant person, Sergeant. And I can assure you that if any man followed me, I would be aware of it.
Have you had any callers at the flat recently on some pretext or other?
No one that I didn't know or that I wasn't expecting. And as I told you, I only moved into the damn place a little more than a week ago. This is a total waste of my time.
Yes, ma'am. Well, if you would just like to let the officer here have a complete list of everything that was taken, together with an approximate valuation.
No, Terry, no.
Decided to show your face at last, have you?
I beg your pardon?
You can beg all you like, sunbeam, you're getting nothing.
Terry, I've simply come over to clarify a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding?
Yes, I am informed by Dave that for some incomprehensible reason you have got the up with me. Well, actually, I'm somewhat bewildered.
Stop, just stop, will you? Before you go into one, let me tell you this, son. I'm not interested, right? You and me are finished. Finito. No more. You got that?
I see. That's my reward, is it? That's the gratitude I get for years of loyal friendship. A dagger in the back, that's what I get for my unselfish succour and support of you along life's hazardous highways. Treachery, that's my take-home pay. How much is Charlie asking for these chairs?
Unbelievable.
Do what?
You.
Me?
Not a word. Not a single word.
Terry, you all right?
All right, am I all right? You've got the front to come in here and ask me if I'm all right. I could have died in that bleeding freezer, couldn't I?
Terry.
What do I get? Do I get one word of apology? No. Do I get one word of explanation? No. All I get is garbage, innit?
Terry.
That's all I've ever got from you, innit? Garbage!
Now, Terry.
Don't you now, Terry me.
You are being very unreasonable, Terry. I explained everything to Dave. He told me that he told me...
Yeah, what did he tell you?
Just let me say this to you. The frosty fate that you suffered
Arthur, listen, I have absolutely no interest anymore in whatever you've got to say or do. All right?
All right. Can I take it you're not interested in earning 200 sols for 10 minutes of your valuable time? All right, that's good.
Just go away now, will you?
All right. Hey, Charlie. Doing all right, are you?
Yeah. How you doing, Arthur?
Well, I'm not wearing handmade suits because I'm a pauper, but otherwise business as usual, you know. With or without hired help.
Oh, yeah, well, I was,
No, don't be embarrassed about Terry. He's his own man. If he wants to start again from the bottom, that's his prerogative. How's the junk furniture business going, by the way?
Oh, it's not all junk, Arthur, you know. I get hold of the odd bit of cream.
Oh, really? Can't say I've noticed. Pity, really, because her indoors has been nagging me for a couple of nice chairs to go with a Regency stripe we've had bunged on the lounge wall.
Listen, I'm going to shoot off, get a cup of tea and a sarnie, all right?
Oh, yeah, don't be too long, will you, Till? Got that job to do, all right?
I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Oh, well, a couple of deals to conclude before noon. I'll better be on my way.
Yeah, hang on a sec, Arthur. I might have just what you're looking for.
He ain't here, Rowley. Have you tried his car lock?
No, he's not there.
What about his lockup?
I've tried it.
Well, if he shows, I'll get him to give you a bell.
Tell him it's important.
Oh, yeah, it's important. All right.
I still can't believe that Arthur parted with 7.5 for those chairs.
Genuine antiques, Terry. He's had a right good deal, take my word for it.
How much they stand you in for?
About a monkey, I suppose.
A beautiful pair of Regency chairs, Mr. Collins. What? Yeah, of course I can. What time? No, that's no problem. Right, will do. Bye.
Okay, Arthur?
Yeah, thanks, Dave.
Yeah, what shall I tell Rowley Poley if he calls again?
Tell him not to worry, I'm working on it.
How? If Terry's giving you a blink.
Listen, that ingrate is not the only muscle on the plot. I'll think of someone.
Bit clubby in here, isn't it?
I'll nip down the stairs, all right?
OK, mate.
Well. This could be very interesting.
What are you doing? What's happening? There's something I've got to tell you. What are you doing? You did what? Well, I was going to tell you, honest. Oh, do you for this, Charlie? So help me. Listen, this is
Don't get upset, Tell.
Don't get upset.
We can
What
get
are you
out of it.
talking
Just
about?
listen to me. No one saw us yesterday, Till. No one, I guarantee.
How do you know that? You can't possibly know that, can you? I mean, they could have been looking out the windows or anything.
No, I was watching. All the time I was watching. Well, I would be, wouldn't I?
Yeah, but it don't matter, does it? I mean, how hard is it for them to check up with the estate agent and find out about the cock-up with the keys, eh?
I told you, the bird's gone on holiday. She won't even be about for a fortnight. All we've got to do is front it out. What we're doing now is totally legit. Let them think what they like. What can they prove?
And what happens if they check the shop?
There's nothing there, is there? Arthur had the last of it.
Oh, good day, madam. I am Detective Sergeant Rycott from this.
Oh, God. What?
It's only Rycott, isn't it?
Who?
Detective Bleaton Sergeant Rycott.
What, you mean you know him?
Oh, yeah, I know him. And he knows me and all.
Well, that could be handy. Can it be straightened?
Oh, yeah, he can be straightened, but not by you and me, son. There is nothing he'd like better than to nick me. And Arthur, for that matter.
Look, Till, don't panic.
Don't panic. I want to break your bleeding neck.
Stay calm.
Listen, I'll tell you what, look, why don't we just nick out the back now while he's busy, OK?
Oh, leave off. What about me van? It's out the front. It's a dot on the card. They've taken the number of it. Keep calm. Let me do the talking, all right?
Yeah.
Take those pictures off the wall. Look busy.
Yeah? Police.
Oh, anything I can do for you, officer?
I understand you're removing furniture from this flat. I wonder if you'd mind if I...
Hello, Mr. Rycott. I thought I recognised those dulcet tones.
Yeah, this is a clearance job. I can
Really
prove
embarrassing, this. I mean, if we just stop and have a chat, can explain it all, can't we?
I shall sue for false arrest, you know.
You are not being arrested.
Well, then what
you
are
have
we doing?
volunteered to come down to the station and help us with our inquiries.
Volunteer? What are you
Of course.
talking
Now
about?
shut up
This
and
is a-
get in now.
Oh, well, listen. All right.
Okay, all right.
Leave it to me, eh? I'll do the talking. It'll be all right, eh?
I mean, craftsmanship like this deserves the proper setting, don't you agree? I mean, the right ambience, which is why I naturally thought of you and your beautiful new home. I mean, these are not chairs just for flopping your weary in. I mean, these are works of art. I mean, they're handmade.
How much?
Well, I know what I could get for them. I stuck them in an auction at Sotheby's. But As quick turnover and small profit is my motto, and as a personal favour to you, shall we say 1,800 a pair?
Shall we say thank you for your offer and good day?
You're a hard man to do business with, Mr. Collins. All right, 1,700 cash and I forget the VAT.
I don't intend to haggle, Mr. Daly. 1,500, take or to leave it.
I'll take it.
Thought you might. Well, bring them in and I'll write you a cheque.
Arthur? Well, anything you're mixed up in automatically involves Arthur, doesn't it?
I'm not mixed up in anything. And for your information, I don't graft with Arthur anymore.
That'll be the day.
It is the day. A week, permanently.
Oh, had a little falling out, have we, Terry?
Yeah, you could say that, yeah. I told you I work with Charlie Pope now.
Since when?
A few days.
So you were with him yesterday, then?
Yeah.
All day?
Yeah. Well, no, not all day, no.
When, then?
Well, whenever he was in the shop.
When was that?
When was what?
When was he in the shop?
When he wasn't out of it.
What time was he there?
Well, I don't know. He comes backwards and forwards, doesn't he?
How often?
Look, it's a shop, not a ship. I don't log him, do I?
And you were there all day?
Yes.
Can you prove it?
Can you prove I wasn't?
I intend to, McCann. I intend to.
I don't like them.
Don't like them?
No.
But how can you not like them, Mrs. Collins? I mean,
I just don't.
Well, I do.
Well, you might have consulted me first.
You weren't here.
Well, would it have made any difference if I were?
Abigail, whether you like them or not, they're damn fine chairs.
And a very good investment, Mrs. Collins, in these days of rampant inflation.
Oh, is that so, Mr. Daly? Oh, don't you mean rampant profiteering?
Nonsense, darling. They're a bargain.
A steal, Mr. Collins. A steal.
Of course I know Arthur Daly. But I've never done any business with him.
No, that is not what McCann says.
Oh, really? I'll tell you what. You show me a statement where Terry says I've done business with Arthur.
Don't get lemon with me, Pope.
Then don't take me for a mug, Sergeant.
My pleasure, Mr. Collins, my pleasure. And if I should come across any more articles of the antique persuasion, you'd be interested, would you?
Possibly, Mr. Daly. Possibly.
Good, good. I'll have a word with my man and see what he can do.
I do hope you're not implying that I, or anyone with this agency, had anything to do with this unfortunate robbery, Sergeant.
Oh, well, not knowingly, sir.
Not in any shape or form.
You said yourself, sir, that you have keys to a number of the flats in the building.
Yes. That's because we've always handled the entire property for the owners. And as half the flats are only on short-term leases.
Well, couldn't there have been a mix-up, then?
Mix-up?
Well, I mean, perhaps you gave Mr. Pope the keys to 9 instead of 6, by mistake, like.
I do not make that kind of mistake. And correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you say Mr. Pope was clearing flat 6 when you apprehended him?
Oh, yeah?
Then how in heaven's name did he gain entry if I didn't give him the right keys?
I don't know how I suffer you, Mellish. You're a cretin.
Sorry, Gov.
I don't believe some of this stuff. Do people actually buy it?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we get a lot of ex-coppers in. Wanted to furnish their retirement homes.
Keep it up, Pope. Keep it up.
You can't hang about here, mate. Go on, back in the car and go, now.
Get out of it.
Rycott's in there, turning the place over, looking for Bent Gear.
So, what's that got to do with me?
The chairs that you bought off Charlie are hooky.
Wait!
You know nothing and he knows we've had a ruck.
Well, well. Well, well, Mr. Rycott. Fancy meeting you here. You, keeping well?
Oh, very well, Arthur.
Oh, well. That's, well...
What might you be doing here?
Wasted journey. Came round to have a word with him.
Yeah, well, you've had your word on your bike.
Yeah, all right, all right.
We're finished,
Yeah,
I told you that, all right?
Bloody ingrate. Try and help people, keep them on the straight and narrow, and what do you get? Knife between the blades. And there's another one. Just because I'm out of town for a little while on business, sneaks behind my back and nicks me labour force.
I'm not your bleeding labour force.
I'm not interested in your petty squabbles. And what is more, my unerring instinct, my infallible instinct, tells me it's all a load of cobblers.
I do not jeopardise my friends' freedom by deceiving them into buying hooky merchandise.
Oh, not you, Arthur, no, of course.
Oh, no, I suppose you're on their side.
The way I see it, Arthur, we've got no choice but to all be on the same side.
Yeah, and it seems to me that I'm the only one who gets zilch out of this, and I'm the only one who's going to get their collar felt.
And it seems to me you three hurling abuse at each other ain't going to solve nothing. thing is, what are you going to do to sort it?
Well, why should I do anything? I didn't plunder no flat, they did.
What's all this they? He did.
Ignorance is no excuse where the law's concerned, Terry. As your solicitor will be quick to point out to you when...
When? Yeah, when what, eh? When you're beside me in the dock for receiving and selling stolen furniture?
I don't think that is likely to happen. Not unless you're planning to add grassing to your list of credits.
Oh, I'm a grass now, am
well,
I?
you would be, wouldn't you?
I would be. What?
Cool it, Joe, cool it. Half of that was out of order.
All right, I'm sorry, I take it back. All right, we may be having our little differences at the moment. I know you wouldn't put me up to plod.
Thank you very much.
But you are getting far too emotional these days, Terry. Far too emotional.
Emotional, me? What are you...
Oh, come on, you two. Calm down. Dave's right. Blaming each other ain't going to cure any headaches we might get.
Yeah, all right.
Anyway, I can't see what all the hassle's about. The way I see it, this Rycott's going to have to get more than lucky to prove anything against us.
I don't know about that. He can be a tenacious basket once he thinks he's onto something.
Oh, that's so true.
Do you mind if I make a suggestion?
Oh, please, you're the only one with any sense round here.
Well, it seems to me it shouldn't be too difficult to reclaim that gear and return it to the bird's flat.
Oh,
don't be on the QT, of course.
Oh, leave off.
Hold on, he might be right.
What would be the point?
Well, the point is that you can't be nicked for theft if the goods are in the possession of the rightful owner.
What about if it comes on top while we're returning it?
Well, the worst they can do you for is depriving the rightful owner of her goods for a short period of time. Now, that's a misdemeanour. A fine at the worst. But this other, that is theft. And that means bird for any one of you three.
I think he's right.
He's not right.
Well, I say he is. What do you say, Charlie?
Oh, I don't know, Tom. But, well, since it's down to me for putting you in it, sort of, I'll give it a whirl.
Now, listen, this mate of yours you knocked the gear out to, will he give it back?
Oh, yeah. He knows it's hooky, so he normally sticks it away for a bit before he gets rid of it.
Yeah, well, my man won't be quite so accommodating. He's embarrassingly straight.
Well, it's even more reason to aim the chairs once he knows they're crooked, isn't it?
Look, when I say straight, Terry, I mean as in over-scrupulous. No. He'll be straight on the trumpet to plod.
Well, you'll have to think of something else then, won't you? Won't you?
The fact...
Yes, I found it out from a man who sold them to a man who sold them to a man who sold them to me.
I think he's wrong. Those chairs are in perfect condition.
Well, it's something to do with worm in the wickerwork.
Mr. Daly, I'm not interested in selling those chairs back to you, and even if I was, I certainly wouldn't pay the price I paid. They're worth at least £500 more than that.
£500?
I don't want to seem rude, Mr. Daly, but I am in rather a hurry. Goodbye.
£2,000?
At least.
I let you have them for practically nothing then, didn't I?
Yeah, because you knew they were nicked and I didn't.
And how much did you knock them out to him for then, eh?
No, that is immaterial, Terence.
I don't think so. How much? You don't want me to get moody, do you?
Well, as a matter of fact, 1,500.
15?
But that doesn't alter the fact that the man refuses point blank to sell them back to me.
Listen, I think I've got an idea how we're going to get those chairs back without any of us putting our faces on offer.
Well, come on.
Bill and Ben, the corner men.
The what?
A couple of pals of mine, dynamite con artists. They'll want a nice drink, mind.
200
each. That's a bit strong, isn't it?
It comes out of the earner we had on the chairs anyway.
That's right, and for staying out of the shovel, it's cheaper after price, isn't it?
And ours is what we went up from.
So come on, one of you, pay the man.
I ain't hold it. You'll have to oblige, Arthur. I'll weigh in with the other half when Bill and Ben deliver.
In fact, there's no doubt about it, madam. These are the chairs, all right.
Oh, but that's ridiculous. They can't be stolen. My husband would never buy... I mean, he bought these chairs in good faith from Mr. Daly. I was here at the time.
Mr. Daly, madam?
Yes, he's a business acquaintance of my husband. But surely if you knew the chairs were here...
We're acting on information received anonymously, madam. But we'd certainly like to interview this Mr. Daly. Do you know where we can get in touch with him?
I've got his business card somewhere in my bag, I think. Yes, there.
How well do you know this, Mr. Daly?
Oh, hardly at all. My husband's bought a couple of cars from him. But I can hardly believe that he would knowingly sell my husband's stolen property. I mean...
You may be right, madam. He could have been duped. But we're still going to have to check it out. In the meantime, I'm afraid we're going to have to take these chairs with us.
Take the chairs with you?
Don't worry, madam. We'll give you a receipt.
Thanks, chaps. Well appreciated.
You didn't half gone about Arthur, have you?
So we get a bit of egg. They'll have a job to prove anything now, won't they?
You right then?
Yeah, no problem.
Cheers, chaps.
Pleasure. Love it. Don't we?
Anytime.
Arthur?
Arthur. What, now?
Now.
But why? Because, Arthur, it's the same time of day as when we took the gear, so there's a good chance no one will be there now.
Oh, well, look, can't you two do it? I can't do any humping, you know. I've got this back.
Look, you just keep watch while we do the humping.
Oh, my God, I just remembered. I've got an appointment with my chiropodist.
Shut up.
Look, I've got these dodgy plates. If we have to have it on our toes, I'll be a terrible handicap to you.
Good God, Abigail, how could you have been so bloody naive?
But they were so convincing. They even showed me their identification cards.
You heard who I was talking to just then.
That was the local chief inspector. And he knows nothing about any investigation into stolen antique chairs, or even less about your two bogus policemen.
I'm sorry,
Well, it's a bit late for that. No, I suppose you didn't. Get your coat. We've got to go down to the police station.
What for?
They want us to make a statement and to give them any details that might be of help.
No!
We've got to get in, haven't we?
No, but the damage, the noise. Can't you Lloyd it or something?
Don't be stupid. You can't Lloyd a mortise, can you?
Of course I can't. Come on, hurry up.
Oh, there you are, Gov.
Yes, Mellish, here I am. What is it?
And Inspector Williams of Wimbledon CID has been on the phone making inquiries about Arthur Daly.
And?
I told him I'd get you to phone him back.
Well, did he say what it's in connection with?
I think you're going to love this, Gov.
Come on, for God's sake. I hate working in the field.
You couldn't help, I suppose, could you?
I've done my knee in.
Just open the door, shut up.
Oh.
Did Daly tell you where he obtained these chairs?
Well, no.
And you never thought to ask?
Well, why on earth should I?
Sergeant, if you buy something from someone you have no reason to suspect isn't reputable, it's hardly customary to ask them how they acquired their stock, is it?
Why do you think he wanted to buy the chairs back off you, sir?
Well, I imagine it's because he realised that they're more valuable than he thought.
Yes. And when you refuse to sell them back to him, he gets the bright idea to employ a couple of con artists who come down here and deceive your wife into parting with him for nothing.
Oh, come on, for God's sake. You brought the stuff back. You don't have to polish it as well.
Don't be such a dummy, Arthur. What do you want us to do? Leave our fingerprints all over the place?
Oh, my God. Have you done the chairs?
Yeah.
You know, I sometimes get an uneasy feeling you actually like Arthur bloody Daly.
Well, life wouldn't be quite the same without Arthur on the manor, would it, Gov?
Are you quite sure you're cut out to be a police officer, Mellish? Hey, Tell, you sure you don't want to stay grafting with me?
Thanks, but no thanks. No, I've had enough first-hand experience of the second-hand game.
Yeah, too right he has. He's back on the firm with me where it can be protected against lunatics like you. Nothing personal.
Arthur, you're dynamite. No hard feelings, Tell. See you around.
Yeah, go on your bike.
Oh, and Arthur, don't forget to get your story right for when Rycott gives you a tug.
Yeah. When Rycott gives me a tug, what's he talking about?
Well, you don't have to be Einstein to work it out, do you? And pre-warned is pre-armed, as we say.
I'm not with you.
You will be, son, you will be.
Don't sit there and give me that stupid, innocent routine, Arthur. Do I look like a complete idiot?
Well, no, not a complete one. But I mean, the point is, I do not understand your reasoning in this matter. I mean, yes, I did sell Mr. Collins a pair of tatty old antique chairs.
Tatty? Who said anything about tatty?
Well, the ones I sold him certainly were. I mean, Terry will verify that, won't you?
Oh, yeah, they were definitely a bit soapy, yeah.
How would you know? You weren't there when he sold them?
I'd seen them before, hadn't I?
Oh, yeah? Where?
In Arthur's lockup. They've been hanging around for ages, haven't they?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've had them so long I can't even remember where they came from. A job lot of rubbish I bought in, I suppose.
Rubbish? Rubbish? You sold them to Collins for £1,500.
Yeah, he can verify that for you.
He already has, Arthur. How the hell do you think I know?
And did he tell you what a good deal he got?
Good deal.
And how I'd actually try to buy them back from him once I found out what their true value was. Did he tell you that and all?
Of course he bloody did. That is why you are sitting here now, on the point of being charged with stealing them.
Stealing them? Stealing what, Mr. Rycott?
Stealing the pair of Regency chairs, which just happened to be identical to a pair almost certainly stolen by Pope and you, McCann.
Hold on. Look, I do hope, with all due respect, Mr. Rycott, you've got more than just your own suspicions to back up this load of old codswallop.
And I must, in all conscience, Mr. Rycott, support Terry in his doubts about the positive nature of the evidence you are holding, lest we err into the area of litigation. And that could be very tacky indeed.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but there's a phone call. And Miss Turner says it's very important.
Right. I will be back.
He seems a bit upset. Got umpty tummy or something? Or a bit of domestic trouble?
Something like that, Arthur.
I put it down to the terrible hours you lads have to work to get a crust. Don't you, Terry?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's thin blue line, isn't it? Isn't it? I mean, stretched to breaking point out there they are, you know. All to hold back the growing forces of villainy.
Very good indeed.
It weren't bad, was it?
No.
You're not listening to me, Sergeant. I told you I've been broken into, not robbed. On the contrary.
What do you mean your furniture's back? It can't be back.
Are you calling me a liar, Sergeant?
No, I'm sorry. Are you sure? I mean...
Of course I'm sure.
Does that include the pair of Regency chairs?
Yes, I told you. Everything's been returned. Hello? Are you there?
They are the same chairs that were stolen from Miss Turner's flat. You know that. Pope knows it, I know. We all bloody know it.
Dear Lord. Please, Mr. Rycott, you're embarrassing us. Where's your dignity? I mean, think what this unseemly display of emotion might do for discipline. Come, Terence, we have work to do.
I'll have you, Daly. One of these days I'll have you. And you, McCann.
Well, come on, then, work. What work?
Yeah, you know, that job I told you about for, Roly-Poly Peter. 50 solves for 10 minutes of your time.
50? No, hold on, you said 200.
Ah, no, that was when you were a market leader and Labour was thin on the ground.
Eh?
You see, Terry, it's all a question of supply and demand.
Oh, don't start all
look,
that
you
again.
must realise
Just
how
shut
many
up, get in
people
the
there
car,
are
you get in,
available
get in.
to do a job like this. I mean, there's 3 million unemployed. Roly, how could you? I thought you said you'd given up being hard case. You'd gone respectable.
To be respectable, you've got to be respected, Arthur. Isn't that right, Terry?
Yeah, that's right, Rowley. It looks like you haven't forgotten how to get it either.
Yeah, well, I got tired of waiting for Arthur to turn up with you, so I done him cunning from behind, just as they come through the door.
Yeah, but we had a verbal contract. A fee had been agreed. I think a little honourable compensation is in order.
Turner, you ain't done nothing.
That's right, Rowley don't need our help anymore. I mean, these aren't going to give him any more ag, are they?
Oh, what?
Well, they're breathing, yeah. Do you want to and get them down the stairs?
Yeah, for a small fee, of course. Mr. Collins, how nice to see you. Oh, I suppose you've come about that unfortunate misunderstanding over the chairs.
Yeah, something like that.
I can't tell you how shocked I was when Mr. Rycott told me what had happened. I don't know what to say.
Please don't bother, Mr. Daly. I also had a chat with Sergeant Rycott, who gave me some very sensible advice. This is the cheque for my wife's coat.
You've already given me one.
No, I phoned the bank and stopped payment on that one. You'll notice that cheque's for £2,000 less. What you might call criminal compensation. Good day, Mr. Daly.
Arthur. Put it there, mate. Come on, come on. It's really good to be back on the firm.
Oh, it's nice of you to say that, Terence.
Listen, would you teach me how to be a winner like you?
আপনি কিন্তু দেখতে যথেষ্ট সুন্দরী একজন মানুষ, দেখতে বেশ রোমান্টিক, যেন শেক্সপিয়ারের নাটকের কোনো নায়িকার মতো। ভেবেছিলাম, কিন্তু আপনি তো পুরোটাই মর্মান্তিক। যে কোনো মানুষ আপনাকে দেখে মর্মাহত হতে পারে।
আমার হালকা হতে 1 মাস সময় লেগেছে।
আপনার 1 মাস সময় লাগে? আমার হালকা হতে তো 1 মিনিট লাগে।
আমার কাছে মনে হয় জীবনসঙ্গী এমন হওয়া উচিত যার সাথে আপনি প্রতিটা মুহূর্ত উপভোগ করতে পারবেন, সারাক্ষণ খুনসুটিতে মেতে থাকতে পারবেন এবং তার মনে এমনভাবে বসবাস করবেন যে আপনার দিকে সে একটাবার তাকালেই বলে দিতে পারবে যে তার বেঁচে থাকার কারণই আপনি।
পথে চলতে চলতে, কথা বলতে বলতে, কখন যেন হলে আমার।
জানি গল্পে গল্পে মিশে অল্পে অল্পে আমিও হয়ে গেছি তোমার।
ছোট ছোট ভুল ফুটে হলো ফুল যে তোমাকে পেলাম।
গুটি গুটি পায়ে স্বপ্নের লাই আমি ভেসে গেলাম।
আপনি কি মনে করেছেন একজন মানুষ আমার জীবন থেকে চলে গিয়েছে এবং আপনি সেই সুযোগটা কাজে লাগিয়ে আপনার ফিলিংসগুলো আমার কাছে এক্সপ্রেস করবেন আর আমি সেটা হ্যাপিলি অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে নিব? এই হচ্ছে আপনার বন্ধুত্বের নমুনা?
রোদের পাখি তোর শহরে আমার মনের স্বপ্ন ঘিরে, ওরে পাখি ওরে সারাক্ষণ। তোর শহরে বৃষ্টি হলে ভিজে আমার মন।
Rồi bài cái độ buồn lên mà sự là khỏe đấy, nhưng mà thầy xây bài mình chia sẻ có Saza hả, có Rakan. Chuẩn không vậy? Át này, binh. Xong. Là át luôn mà. Sao có xin ra ấy, nhưng mà anh đéo dùng rồi. Ui, xét này. Xét đây là vài cảnh đệ đẹp đéo chịu được. Không sao, đây rồi. Bay cho tài, quay đều, quay. Ui, con lắc rồi sao? Cút. Mày đi, xong rồi có át rồi. Ngày đánh bài va vẫn sao ra còn bài đẹp phết. Định mạnh cái xét này, ui bình điết. Xét là mình sẽ thiếu là một cái cung mà, cái cung một con Kizana hoặc là một con Nautilus để lấy cái thú tượng để cho in nào. Bắn cung không? Bắn cung lấy đồ cho art thì thầy. Ui, rồi xong nhặt nhầm đồ. Ha ha. What the hell man. Nhặt nhầm đồ. Thế mà cũng đòi lái xe. Đùa tao à? Đùa tao không vậy. Thế mà cộng một ending trồn ngủ không? Trồn thấy không? Cinderella này cút, có một cút, dấu hiểu. Nhận ngu đấy. Ngu đấy. Rớt ở đây. Rồi xong. Sao có càng ngày đây nhỉ? Thì vậy có ai mà lại có cái thằng này đây nhỉ? Đúng rồi. À, đủ 4 mà, cút. Nè. Xong. Chịu rồi, nhặt nhầm đồ lổ lúa tắc ngủ nó máu nhỉ. Rồi xem đi. Trời ơi, không ai nhận được cái gì. Tôi nhận không? Ở đây. Vòng quay may mắn, vòng quay vô cực. Anh 2 vòng à? Quay đều ra cái pet đổ ấy đi, ra cái pet đổ đó. Đi ra qua. Đi quay được vào pet Omega. Chịu rồi, tí vào lừa tao. Đi qua mà trồn lại đi qua. Trồn tố bố. Đi trồn tao không? Đi xin à? Đi xin chọn không vậy? Rồi xong. Bình. Xong, thắng. Không thắng. Suýt thắng. Quả phép bắn được phết nhưng mà suýt thắng thôi. Phải bay tốc độ cao ấy. Bay tốc độ cao luôn.
ভালোবাসা সুন্দর, ভালোবাসাও সুন্দর। মানুষ নিজের অজান্তেই ভালোবেসে ফেলে।
আমার মনে হয় কি জানেন, আপনার মতো জানাশোনা কাউকে না আমার বিয়ে করা উচিত।
এটা কি উপলক্ষে?
ম্যাডাম, ফুলটা গ্রহণ করুন, তারপরে বলতেছি।
ভোটার আইডি কার্ডে যার স্বাক্ষরের জায়গায় টিপসই দেয় এখানে কেউ ডাক্তার।
এই দুইজনের মধ্যে যে আগে ম্যাডামের মন জয় করতে পারবে, ম্যাডাম তার।
একদিন না দেখলে তোমায় বন্ধু আন্ধার লাগে সব, তোমার এই প্রেমে এমনই টান।
রোগীদের তো ডক্টরের কাছে আসলে ব্যথা কমে যায়, আপনি একটু উল্টো বলবেন। আপনি একটু উল্টো।
তোমায় ছাড়িয়া যাব মরিয়া, তোমায় ছাড়িয়া যাব মরিয়া, যেও না বন্ধু আমার, ভুলিয়া।
আমার মনে হয় আমার সমস্যা কপালে। ম্যাডাম আমার কপালে নেই, আমার কপালে আছে দাগ।
Rồi thì xin đấm đầu đấy. Chết mày. Ô. Ui. Chịu. Một chết không chết. Nhưng mà con quả tí giết con chít. Quả giết con chít xong là nó chết luôn. Quả chít chảy đau đấy. Chôn tao. Bài thằng này cũng khỏe à. Mà 229 chưa chết à? Xong rồi. Gặp cái thằng mạnh nhất rồi. Xong. Đây đi. Đâu có gì nhặt rồi. Thôi bài full rồi nhặt xét cơ, đâu có xét. Thảo xét. Tí ăn thằng này à. Kết quả thì mình sẽ xếp bài lệch sang một chút thì sẽ được. Sẽ xét lui sang góc. Chọn không vậy. 700 củ anh sẽ revert phát nữa. Còn thiếu 600 củ để revert lên 660 à. Anh có revert lên 10 400 vòng rồi này. Ông vượt qua kỷ lục 430 không? 435 nhỉ. 119 20 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 kỷ lục mới. Đi record. Rồi 233 kỷ lục mới, qua kỷ lục mới tất 3 lap. Ê, thua lại. Phải không? Ê, không thua. Mày rồi ăn tao. Rồi có top 4 rồi. Mình sẽ không phải là cái thằng hộ cái đê nữa. Mình cần cái gì rồi? Xẻng rồi cái này ra định mệnh. Được. Ây à, cồn thế nhờ. Một cái gì đây? Một cái nỏ xiết à? Một cái nỏ xiết rồi. Ai làm đủ đơn luôn, thằng đéo cho thế. Mình đã trả thưởng 1 đô. Xét cây đam phép à? Cái thằng này à? Thằng này sẽ phải lưu trong đấy đi. Đấy, xong. Bế, xua thầy. Cái lô bên kia. Xếp bài láo hả? Phải bay nhanh như ngựa ấy. Phải nhanh như ngựa thì xếp bài láo. Thì nó mới phù hợp. Ok, sự là phù hợp ấy, sự là phù hợp ấy. Không được, không phù hợp rồi. À sắp đi rồi, sao át đứng đây chết nhở? Ê thằng khỏe đấy. Đừng quăng át nữa, làm ơn. Thua rồi. Thua. Trừ mấy? Trừ 9 à? Trừ 9, binh top 3. Đây. Thằng kia bài ấy mạnh phết. Nếu gì cái thì biết là khỏe. Chia anh này biết. Ai cả tờ nhà anh nữa 134 ạ. Cái nước bên trong nhiều phết. 135, 36, 160, 36 chuẩn. Léo ấy. Mày tích lẻ. Sắp 1 tiếng rồi. Hàng kia khởi động một mới à? Chân không? Đấu trường chân ái. Né sự kiện 100 lap à? Tôi vượt qua kỷ lục không ta? Sự cần vượt qua kỷ lục ấy. 600 triệu coin thì đi vớt tiếp. Đéo bật auto thì vớt được. Đéo thì cũng tiền. Bay chọn ông thầy ơi. Uống nước này 200 lap. Chọn chưa? Ok, không nhận gì được. Thì ai?
তোমাকে 15 লাখ টাকাই দিতে হবে। তুমি যদি দিতে না পারো তোমার বাবাকে কল দাও। তোমার যত জমি জিরাত বাড়িতে যা যা আছে এগুলো বেচা হইলো তোমরা আমাদের টাকা পাই করে শোধ করবা।
একটা ব্যাপার কি খেয়াল করছো? শহরে কিন্তু 2টা রূপ, রাতের এক রূপ, দিনের আরেক।
বেঁধেছি ঘর হৃদয়ের পর গাঢ় সবুজ ওই গহীন বনে।
আরে ব্রো, সবসময় চিল থাকতে হবে, কিচ্ছু মাথায় নেওয়া যাবে না।
ভালোবাসা হচ্ছে একজন আরেকজনের উপর ভরসা করে, একজন আরেকজনের হাতের উপর হাত রেখে এই জীবনটা কাটিয়ে দেয়। কিছু মানুষ এই রাত জেগে থাকে আর টাকার বিনিময়ে সুখ খোঁজে।
বসুন।
এখন তো সিরিয়াস হওয়া উচিত, তাই না? আমি তো কোথাও যাচ্ছি না পার্টি করতে। তুমি কেন যাচ্ছ? কেন বন্ধ করতে পারতেছো না বলো তো? কার যে কোথায় সুখ সেটা তার প্রিয় মানুষটাও কখনো জানতে পারে না।
পাশাপাশি তবু যাচ্ছি বিপরীতে, কাছাকাছি তবু যাচ্ছি বহু দূরে।
হাই, ইউ লুক গুড।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Tao mũi à? What the hell? Chuồn ra. Cú thét. Có lẽ nào em vội quên đi, và có lẽ nào 500 củ ấy. 614 củ à? Thế mình kiếm 100 củ nữa, sự là có nổi không? Ôi à, không được, anh đã ấn vội rồi. 62 triệu rồi. 62 triệu rồi. Cũng một lần quay được gần 100 củ ấy. 100 củ không? Mình quay được 400 lap mà, được. 400 lap phải được 100 củ. Lớp mình bù nào. Vương miện định mệnh. Rồi xong, biết đánh mày gì rồi? Đánh mày gì rồi, biết đánh mày gì rồi? Tôi nhặt bài này. Có lẽ nào em vội quên đi và có lẽ nào quên đi có lẽ nào anh trong tâm trí em. Ôi gà cho cái này à? Mà bây giờ xong đi vua tối ưu Aria bán này mèo 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 này mà phải đét xong đẹp 598 củ chưa đủ, chưa phải là tất cả. Mấy thằng ấy ra quát lipet ở cái map 2 này xử có đéo gì trốn. Cái pet này yếu như lợn. Anh khinh yes khinh beat ITCS big ai à Torres xì điều sao Torres xì ra Torres rồi xì guys cút xì thật Torres à được ok lần nào cũng phải lắp cái danh nga xoa big IC Pasikia ủa xuân bố Hiếu béo đang playing Space War cái gì vậy? Ui rồi nháy phát 2 lần chuẩn được không? Chuẩn không vậy chóm chuẩn đét cho thôi chuẩn và đét
দরকার পড়লে একটা রিকশাওয়ালাকে বিয়ে করবো তারপরে তোকে বিয়ে করতে
তুমি যদি মরে যাও আমি তোমাকেই বিয়ে করব।
দেখো দেখো বিয়ে এত সোজা না
5টা কন্ডিশন
কয়টা?
5টা
আমি জেডি সাফায়েত রমরাজন স্যার এটা তো ভোটার আইডি কার্ড স্যার
বাড়িতেই করবেন নাকি হোটেলে?
না না আপনি যেমনটা ভাবছেন বিষয়টা তা না ভাই আপনি তো করবেন
তোমাকে দিয়ে হবে না আমি জানতাম শুধু শুধু সময় নষ্ট করো না
ভাই আপনি তো অনন্ত দলিল না যে অসম্ভবকে সম্ভব করে আপনার কাজ।
জিমি
কি হচ্ছে
আচ্ছা
আঙ্গের একদম বইরা দিমু যাচ্ছে সব বাইট কর
শর্ত দিয়ে বিয়ে শর্ত দিয়ে বিয়ে
ভাই যে বয়সে মানুষ গার্লফ্রেন্ডের কামড় খায় সে বয়সে আপনি কুত্তার কামড় খেয়ে হাসপাতালে ভর্তি হয়েছেন।
Cái chắc chắn mấy ngày toàn ở đâu ấy. Ui Hiếu béo làm chắc giải điếc rồi sao? Chưa thằng nào không uy tín. Được mấy thằng đệ mà ui tao đây làm vũ đảm bảo mày nha xong tao có gì đảm bảo mày đâu chỉ có bọn tao tự đưa nhau ra đảm bảo cho mày thôi ok nha tao mạng cũng xong thấy không sao? What the hell? Ha 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 đúp. Nói chuyện đi, nói chuyện. Chịu ơi, broccoli ơi, chịu rồi. Yes. Thôi thế kể nói chuyện không nói đi. Thế thôi kể nói chuyện không nói đi. Xong. Kể nói chuyện không nói đi xong. Lần nào cũng thế rồi. Không, chỉ là không ở được cùng thôi, không ở được cùng gì. À, thôi mấy thằng em đi để bọn anh nghe chuyện tí. Làm cái gì à? Căng ấy nhờ. Vui nhá. Vui. Gì căng à? Lại còn chơi cùng nữa. Chú em ơi, viết code liên tục. Chắc đánh như ba người. Nhưng có làm gì đâu, thằng ấy có làm gì đâu. Hiểu béo. Phải chứ? Ghẻ đâu, nhưng mà ý là liên quan gì thằng yêu Khôi đâu. Ý là có liên quan gì nó đâu. Sao đâu Hiếu ơi, không sao đâu. Anh có C không phải vấn đề. Anh có F mà Hiếu. À. Thấy chưa, bảo mà Hiếu. C là ngon rồi, tôi anh cái gì nữa. Cái môn đấy đầy đằng trượt. Có anh tin 1 tin 3, 2 con A. Quẻ đấy. Đấy, một lùi ơi, phải làm cái kia là kiếm lốc. Quẻ sâu zin nào, rồi chống cái sâu zin này. Để dễ lắm mà. Đúng rồi, cái sáng chú đăng bài đi Hiếu. Toàn 8 cộng, xong rồi chú cứ bảo là thấp thế không có thằng đăng bài nữa nói. Có thấy không? Rồi, đã ngược lại rồi. Ba mấy thằng Hiếu à? Ai à, đấy một đục lui. Xếp là ngược lại à? Để không biết điểm. Để con. Ôi à. Ơ. Ơ. Gì. À, mà dọn. À. Nhà vui không? Lớp cửa thấy tanh tanh rồi. Trấn xứ Thanh Hóa. Đứng im. Ai mà gì đâu, không có gì đâu, không có gì đâu, có gì đâu, không kể, có gì đâu mà kể, có gì đâu mà đi kể, mà không có kể, của tao có liên quan gì đến nó đâu mà kể. Ừ. Quý lắm chịu được. Đèo. Mà dâm, cơn ngủ à? Quý à? Tôi là dí cu đít sao? Giống nhau chịu được. Càng gậy cay như đẹp trai như broccoli. Ô, đi biết không à? Đi rồi. Và ô, máu á. Phải chưa? Ban gì 97 à? Tôi cũng vậy à? Cái gì đây? Tao có nghe nhầm không? Đoán đoán mà. Anh phải năm em lớp 12 mà Quang, phải năm em lớp 12 mà. Mày ơi. Đây thử là ký á. Ui, hỏng ơi, thằng. Phải đi. Một con tanh và một con đam ạ. Ui dồi. Ôi thua rồi, một cái đéo về đam ấy, đéo hiểu. Thế chết mẹ đi à? Đợt nó 2 cái 7 nó bằng tuổi của anh Quang. Nó bằng tuổi mà. À, 3:43, 6 giờ mới học. À thằng Cương vừa xin gạo hả? Vừa xin gạo phòng tao. Ơi cái gạo mà nó cho tao nấu ấy, lâu vô nhiều hơn. À. Mai anh mang sang nhé. Cảm ơn. Mai anh mang cả đồ ăn của anh sang.